secure
So
still.
there have been
Nas using a
rumors.
fucking webcam?
Maybe?
Yep. His fucking webcam's on roll 20. Good job.
There have been rumors of floods, windstorms, wildfires, and tremors in the Discern Valley. Each of you has been drawn here for your own reasons, and now in the town of Red Larch, your stories begin.
Well, that's so fun.
Caden, your character is hanging out on the front porch of the Helm at high sun.
Okay.
Bob and Nas, you are both minutes from finishing your trek to Red Larch together after brief trouble on the way from Waterdeep. Nas is still feeling a bit weak, so you're looking for a house of healing. And so we'll start with Vox, who is also in Red Larch at the moment. Vox, you have been in the All-Faith Shrine trying to decipher what you've been told. I'm hoping you read what I sent you yesterday.
Yeah.
Still not understanding what was meant by the follow the two flames. When you hear the voice in your head once again, now is the time, my child. Go forth and do what has been asked of you, and follow the two flames to bring balance to the elements. So Vox, if you would like to introduce your character, and I'm going to move us to Red Larch.
Alright, right now?
Yes.
Alright, 1 second. You see about a 5'5" tall tiefling man with navy blue skin, and on his left eye you can see a slight shimmer of glow. A straight shimmer of glow. He wears a sleeveless cloak with his hood up that allows his horns to poke through, and his left arm is covered in tattoos that look like stars and making his arm look like night sky.
Okay, so you just got that message from the same voice. What would you like to do?
Where am I right now? In the place?
You are here in that building I put you on top of. That is the...
You didn't move.
Yeah, we're still on the main map.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, drag it.
I moved me.
You moved yourself. Nice.
Picky.
All right. Where
It
am
should.
I?
It should load.
Oh, there I am. Oh, nice. Cool. Alright, I guess I head outside. Since
Okay.
I feel like that's a cue of some sort.
And as you outside, Bob and Oz's characters arrive looking for the house. They run literally into you. So, Bob and Oz, if you'd like to introduce yourself.
Okay. So, I would guess we'd probably both be running into you, but he would be carrying me, just because I'm kind of injured. But you see what looks like a tan-skinned half-elf with shoulder-length red hair, one blue and one gold eye, about average height. She is wearing a long blue and silver cloak with a black loose scarf and leather black. There seems to be a chain almost tucked into her.
And Bob? Oh, what's your character's name?
Iridessa.
Can you put that in chat so I know how to spell? And my character is a human, blonde hair with some short stubble. He's wearing tanned clothes, and you can specifically see a holy book on one side of his belt and medical supplies on the other side. And his name is Uvadar Rainflame, or Uvi.
forgot to tell you guys my name. Shit.
You
Yeah.
forgot what?
I
did
got
tell
it.
you my name.
Thank
Oh,
you.
yeah, yours
Yeah.
shows up next to your token.
Yeah, I know.
So,
I set my thing.
so you step out and run into Iridessa Autumn Flame and Uvidar Rain Flame.
All right.
Apologies, excuse us. Are you from around here?
Not really. No.
Would you happen to know where the local place of healing is?
Well, not exactly, but I think the nice people inside here, and I point in the direction of the door I just came out, would probably help you out. My name is Adagio.
Pleasure, Adagio. I'm Uvi, and this is Iridissa.
Lady Iridessa.
Make a perception check. Well, I guess the four of you. Because
Oh, that actually sent to you, Rob. Oops.
oh,
Oh well, I got 11.
Yeah.
He's wondering.
Yeah.
Who's the fourth person in that?
well, you're literally across the street is the tavern you said you'd be hanging out at.
Not the most capable.
Yeah, not the most perceptive group.
I
Well, I mean,
about
one guy got a
17.
17. Yeah.
So,
I'm gonna assume that's the cleric.
Yeah.
Yeah, figured.
So, yeah, you don't have a last name, do you, Vox?
It just goes by Adagio. Technically, he does, but
And then we got Rain Flame, Autumn Flame, and Bishop. Isn't that cute? But so Uvidar, you start to hear it first. You start to hear a strange popping noise, and then it's crackling like lightning, and a small black ball about 20 feet away appears, and it's about 5 feet off the ground, and it starts bobbing up and down, and it sprouts small wings on it as you guys are watching it.
Hey, do you guys see that?
see
And it
what?
starts moving, and it's growing bigger and bigger, and the pops start getting louder.
I think,
Which direction is this? Like
It's a little bit south of you.
right here, where I'm pinging. Kinda.
Yeah.
Maybe. Okay.
And it zooms to the nearby tavern over here. And Caden, roll a dex save.
Fucking shite.
Damn already.
Okay. It comes, but you manage to duck out of the way, and then with a small explosion of darkness, you see black feathers falling and a figure drop out of the darkness. As the feathers hit the ground, they disappear, but the humanoid does not.
What the hell was that shit?
Lurtz, if you would like to introduce what just popped the black ball of feathers.
You all see a quite tall elf. Very, very grayish dark skin up here. He looks up at the sky, squinting as it, to him, this doesn't seem very normal to be this bright. But you see a elven man stand up. He's wearing a burnt up, well, not burnt up, but scratched and torn up black and red vest. Not very pretty one, but what's a little common. He's got religious tattoos, from what you can see just on the arms, of different signs and sigils. Quite a few raven tattoos as well. He has piercing orange-yellow eyes, and he just looks like he has no clue where he is.
Who in the hell are you? This tavern is not yours, good sir.
Fucking hell, it's bright out here. How do you people live in this?
Caden, if you'd like to do a brief description as well.
So you all see, not too young looking. His hood is kind of fallen off, but now, you see that he still has a flask in one of his hands that he was drinking out of. Bow is on his back, leather armor, looks to be some sort of mercenary type. Don't really see much interesting. A little bit of stubble, brownish hair, dirty blonde maybe. You also see on his side a dagger, but that's a common thing nowadays. But the only thing particularly makes him stand out a little bit is there's a tattoo of an arrow coming towards the front of his hand. And my name is Theron Bishop.
That's my name. My name's
Would you-
Doran.
But we don't know each other's names yet. That's for notes.
True.
I suppose we see that shit happening in the tavern, right? Or just across the street.
Yeah, because you were watching the ball and it went over there and almost hit him, but he moved out of the way.
What the? May I ask who you are, elf?
You're talking to me?
Who? Do I see another fucking elf here? Yes, I'm talking to you.
Fuck off. This got here.
I can bloody
you-
well see that you nearly blew up the tavern.
Ah, well, your diamond dozen. Name's Doran.
Well, I would say it's nice to meet you, but it's really not. He's part of your crew. And I look over to
You look over to who?
you three.
I just walked up and said, "No, I just got here. Also, I just happened to observe, well, that."
I'm of nobody's crew. Air quotes.
Oh, but a good day to you too.
Hey, what's both your names? You seem hurt. Do you need assistance going anywhere here?
We're technically across the street.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm talking to you guys because I was asking if he was part of your guys' group.
Oh, I believe they are looking for a healer of sorts. I was about to direct them inside. I forgot what it's called again.
Shrine of All Faiths.
The shrine of all. In your DM, it says all face shrine.
Same thing.
Well,
Uh,
okay, I'm about to direct
do
them
I
to all face shrine.
do I know of any other better healer that's kind of like on the DL?
No, that's kind of the only one in town.
Okay. Yeah, it's probably your best bet. You want me to lead you there? Anything to get away from this fuck.
If you'd like to.
I can give a side eye to him.
If you
Please.
would like to, of course. Of course, I just came over to observe. Just curious that not every day a person fall from the sky with such a dramatic entrance.
Yeah, that's what makes me want to get away from him. So I'm gonna go.
All right.
Yeah,
Good day to
don't-
you, sir.
Don't kill
ma'am.
anybody. Okay, good sir. Let's go.
I'm asking.
Come on. I know
No
direct path.
promises.
Yeah, it's
Expecting
just
them to follow.
literally across the street.
Yeah, it's just over there. Unless I'm not following. I'll meet in the goddamn tavern if you don't blow it up again.
Adagio would like to try to open the door for whoever's injured.
Your Odessa, that'd be Nas.
Yeah. Open
Yes.
the door for Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, sir. And walk inside.
Yeah, the All Faiths Shrine. It's got two big wooden symbols of many gods. It stands open day and night. Inside is a plain chapel with a stone altar. The All Faiths Shrine is a wayside shrine used by many faiths and owned by none. So typically it's non-denominational. We'll say.
Do I know the names of whoever kind of like runs? the
Yeah,
shrine?
because you've been in there. So Right now, there are 2 people in there.
What are names?
It is Imdar and Limura Aldark.
Your mic kind of cut out for the first one, and the second one actually.
Those 2 names.
Would you post it?
You should be able to see their tokens on Roll20.
Well, I see one name.
Yeah, the other one's actually got a picture.
Yeah, one's got a picture, one doesn't. Imdar, Revluin, Ander. Let me see if I can type these.
Excuse me, is anyone in here?
I kind of
Hello?
call out for I kind of call out for their names.
Hey,
Hello. Sorry to bother you, but it appears that
Adagio, are you back
injured.
already?
Yes, there's quite a disruption outside, but there's a person here who needs some healing, if you don't mind.
Oh, yeah, yes, bring him right over.
And I'll help.
Yeah, Limora comes over and just begins to just lay hands on you and bring you back. You weren't hit points, but
Yep. And start seeing like the scars and all that heal up. And
yeah. So, what brings you guys into town?
well, my caravan was attacked by bandits, and I luckily was found by Uvi here.
Well, it's good somebody came along for you. I've been hearing lots of attacks of bandits along the roads. You should check with the constable, or I think someone even across the street might be offering a reward to help take care of them. All we can do is, help take care of you once you are able to come back to town.
Well, it would be good to find the bandits that attacked me. My wagon had supplies and a boar as well, but those are gone now.
Oh, yeah. Sorry to hear that. Boar would have good meat. Most we have around here is lots of chickens. Is there anything else we can help you with?
No. Is there any costs?
No, we do not charge to help the needy.
I appreciate that. I'm going to take out a piece of paper and write down House Autumn Flame and say to give this to a messenger with your address on it, and they might make a donation to your church.
Oh, yes, we would definitely appreciate any type of donation.
Well, I certainly don't mind giving a donation, and I'll put hand over a gold from one priest to another.
Thank you so much. We do appreciate it.
All the help we can get.
Now, you said we should go see a constable. Where would that be?
To the where?
The constable.
Oh, usually he hangs out near the butcher. He lives near the butcher's shop. It's a little south of here. She points you over in the direction of these 4 buildings.
Well, Uvi, should we make haste then?
If you don't mind, if I would accompany you.
Oh, well, my guards have been killed or captured, so the more the merrier.
I mean, I would
Wonderful.
ask, can you defend yourself?
Me? Oh, he need not worried about me.
I just wouldn't feel good about myself if I took someone out and they can't actually defend themselves. That's all.
Trust me, I am capable of defending myself to a certain extent.
Uh, can I look his character up and down and see any actual like weapons, or do I see more caster type?
I have a staff behind my kind of holster behind my back and like 3 daggers on my belt.
Okay. Do you have like a focus or like component pouch on your belt?
Yeah, a staff behind my back.
Oh, the staff is your focus. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, I have
Oh,
no weapons.
he seems to be more arcane, at least by the look of that staff. So spells always come in handy, right?
Oh yes, very.
Well, definitely can't turn down help.
I look over to. I think, Kanan, did I ever ask your name? Your character's name?
He's not next
I
to
see
you.
it in the roll
No,
20.
Yeah.
I went
Oh,
back to the
I thought you
tavern
went.
because it.
Oh,
No, it was just
okay.
across the road. I thought it was somewhere outside town. I would have led you there, but I just go inside the
Alright.
tavern.
All right, never mind then. Thought you went with us.
So you guys leave the shrine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I kind of see this mysterious person who fell from the sky or fell from
Yeah.
something. Standing
Yeah.
in the
You
middle of
guys
the
step out. What are you doing, Lurks?
Trying to talk to the commoners, trying to see who is in charge of this settlement.
They're kind of just looking at you very nervously and trying to avoid you because uh, everything that's been going on in town, they don't trust you.
Do I see him watch him talk?
Yeah, you could watch him out the window because that's would fit in with what you would be doing.
Yeah. Do I see him kind of like annoying people and people becoming scared?
Yeah, because you know the town,
Yeah.
so you would
Uh,
recognize them as.
I go outside. Alessandra, it's okay. Don't worry. Uh, you're fucking weird. I'm gonna just say that right now. But for some goddamn reason, a lot of shit's been happening, and I feel like I should talk to you about it because that's my goddamn job here. What do you need?
I was here sent by a higher power. I
Well,
need to
everybody
figure
is
out what's
nowadays.
been going on.
Do you mean the bandit?
No, not some silly bandits. Something's been going on, and my queen is worried about this realm that was sent here.
Who's your queen?
The Raven Queen, of course. Our god.
I've seen a couple of ravens before. Wouldn't call him my queen though. Uh, I don't know religions. I barely know who the goddamn Allfather is, and that's kind of our shrine here. Uh,
No, the Allfather's nothing.
let's let's get going. Let's head to town hall.
Well, I was about to walk up to you too, but never mind.
Oh,
You guys are going.
Yeah, as
Oh.
we're going, because this conversation would have happened as you guys are starting.
Hello.
Yeah.
If I did I overheard what this chick was asking about, or
You would have heard the. Which chick?
I mean, when Kaden and Lurtz were talking about like searching for someone in charge here.
I thought the same thing. Lurks' character.
This character is a guy. Oh my god, I thought that was a girl. My bad.
Just
I-
look
No,
very
I'm the
good.
only female. It's
Oh
okay.
god.
I did the same thing to him. I had to ask him a few days ago if it was a male or female. So
Dude,
Oh god.
all
Well,
fucking
hold
no,
on. I better write that down.
Yeah,
no,
all the
Autumn.
fucking elven pictures look female.
Autumn
Oh,
very
Flame.
yeah.
feminine.
Autumn Flame is the only female.
Oh, hey, Tiefling, you're back. What do you need?
Yes, I was overhearing a conversation. You're searching for, or you are searching for a person of higher power around you?
Well, the leader of this settlement, yes.
Well, me and Miss I'm sorry. What is your last name?
Autumn Flame. Lady Iridessa Autumn Flame. What's your status?
Autumn Flame. All right. Well, me and Miss Autumn Flame are here. Are
Lady.
about to head to the what?
Lady Autumn Flame, if
Lady
you
Autumn Flame.
please.
Ah, shit. It's the first one.
Can I
We're
scan?
head to the constable of this town.
Nice what, Caden?
I'll
If you would
message
like
her.
to accompany us, we're about to head right now.
Suppose I have
I'm
nothing
not
else
as
better
well.
to do. Just give me a minute to go fill up my drink, and I go back in the tavern and get a refill of my flask.
While we're waiting on him, I snap my fingers and Taito appears.
Okay. You should
Tonto
be.
appears? What?
I assume that's a familiar. I'm assuming. Yeah. Okay. There's two of them.
Okay,
Shit.
good. You can do it. No, I did one. He did one.
I
I
was
just
about
wanted to make
say.
sure he could.
Oh fuck.
I just wanted to make sure he could put it on the map. That's all.
And
You all
what
ever
is this
realize
familiar?
this queen stinks, right? Oh god damn it, roll 20.
I didn't use the picture I put. What the fuck?
I think it's because Rob has a default token on. Do you
do I?
or?
Hang on, let me look. Edit. Remove the default token.
Yep.
Okay. Boop. Boop.
And then if you're using dynamic lightning, you're gonna have to reset set the site thing again.
Let's try it again. Yep, there you go.
Oh god.
Yeah,
A
everybody.
large owl.
No, it's actually should be tiny. Everybody
It's
when I put
owlbear.
them on, everybody when I put them on this map was huge, for whatever reason. I was like, ah.
Yeah, the scaling's off, and then we've got 2 squares and 3 circles.
Well,
I
that's
don't know
because
how
some
to
of
make
them.
a circle, so.
Yeah,
Token
Yeah,
editor.
does that.
No one put their tokens on. So yeah, I guess the four of us minus Nas are heading. No, not minus Nas, minus Uvi, right?
Oh no, I was one who led Iridessa into the all phase and is still coming with her.
Oh well. However many we are, we're heading to the constable.
Yeah,
If I know where that is, do I?
You might be familiar with it, but Caden essentially lives in this town, so he can lead you guys anywhere.
Okay.
Without like investigations for this town anyway.
Okay, Garland filled up my flask. Can we call it 2 silver, Rob, to fill up my flask?
Sure.
Okay, flask is filled. Let's get going.
Yep, so you head over to these 4 houses over here. Pink. There are 4 identical single-story stone buildings running back from the street in a line. The front building has a painted sign of a ham being carved by a cleaver, accompanied by no words. This is the workplace and shop of Jalisa Orna. She is Red Larch's butcher. Second building is her smokehouse, joined to the shop by an underground cellar where meats are stored. The third building often has washed clothes hanging outside and is the home Jalissa shares with the town's constable.
You said Jalessa?
They don't have a maid, technically.
I knock on the door and then I open it up.
Yeah, you can open it. They don't keep it locked during the day. You see a trustee in there with paperwork on one table and another trustee on another table cutting and salting meats. Hello, what do you want?
Jalissa, it's me, Bishop. I got some new travelers here that I thought might want to talk to you.
What do they want? Are they here to see me? They need meat. I can get them some meat.
I
Or
don't know, do you all prefer
Or do they
meat?
need the constable?
Do you all want some meat while we're here? Yeah, you know what? I'll take a pound of venison for the road. But I think they're here to see the constable.
That is correct.
Okay. Yeah, he's here. One of you assistants go see if he's available at the moment. And one of the assistants walks off to back room to go see if he's available. You wait a couple minutes. You can mark off like 3 copper for your venison. And then a minute later, Harbuk Thummeral, his names are gonna kill me, comes out. Oh, Theron, what is it this time? What did you do?
The name's Theon. I've told you many fucking times. I don't know these people. This one, don't trust this one that fell out of the sky. So some Raven Queen, fucking weird.
Fell out of the
These
sky?
two, yeah, I know, right? Almost exploded the damn helm at the high sun.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
You can't be doing that here. What are you trying to blow up the place?
I said this.
I believe damage is at a minimal though. If you consider minimal, no porch.
So the same thing. Well, they were looking into getting some bandits, and honestly, I wouldn't mind getting a contract either.
Got him big.
Oh, that's all right.
Everyone is big. Shit.
Yeah, they just that's what I said. They all came in big in this map.
I think the
You guys
scaling is
before I
probably
put you
wrong.
on. Yeah, it's just this map. I don't know why.
But yes, we are currently. Well, we were attacked on the road by some bandits, and we wanted to know if there was any work
Um,
tracking them down or anyone with information maybe on where they may be.
Well, we have heard tales of banditry. Usually it's off the Cairn Road. It's south of town. There's a couple places that could be potential hideouts, but I don't have the time to wander around the countryside. But, I could give you a couple spots that they may be at, and you're welcome to go check it out.
Goodbye, mate.
Would be very much appreciated.
Yeah, I mean, the town would appreciate if you could take care of some bandits for us. That's always helpful.
Town doesn't appreciate any of the shit I do here. Give me the contract.
Well, it's not really a formal contract, but
Never is it? Come on.
I might be able to, scrape something together for you if you can take care of it.
Good. I tend to say that it's better to travel in groups, but I'm not so sure looking at you all. You all want to travel together. Take down a couple bandits.
Yeah, take the guy who's trying to explode the tavern with you.
Well, he looks
Yeah,
like a
why
big
not?
meaty person,
He
so
can
I
explode
feel
on
he
bandits.
could be there.
And try.
Can you turn back into that ball thing that you fell out of the sky?
I didn't fall out of the sky. I was sent here. It's not of my doing.
So can you?
No. Well,
Okay.
not as a ball.
Well, he looks like a big meaty.
Call.
I'm sorry, some type of elf, right?
Then, we prefer the term Shutterkai.
Shatterkai. Would I know anything about Shatterkai?
Yeah, me either. If Rob's still alive.
Oh, I said you can roll a history check.
Didn't hear you, but
Oh, sorry, my mic probably
Okay.
went.
I fixed my token. I just need to make it small again.
Okay.
I mean, the tokens. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, it's just the map. I can.
Yeah, I
Just
think it's because
resize it again.
I think it's like the grid. There was no grid.
Yeah,
there.
Yeah, there's no grid on this map, and really, there's no combat or anything here. It's just more of just.
Honestly, we
Yeah,
didn't
so-
even need the map.
Just a general location map.
So, Irodessa, you know a little bit. You've heard about Shatterkai. You know they tend to not be from this plane. Generally, they come from another plane of existence that is a shadow of this one. Where this one is light, that one is dark. Where this one has mountains, that one has valleys.
God, this place is so bright.
Well, do you guys need anything else? I got tons of paperwork to do. I need to get back to it.
Well, as long as you can point us in the right direction, then we shall be on our way, I guess.
I believe he said south at Kane Road?
Yeah, south on
Something to see.
Cairn Road.
Yeah,
Karen,
Bark. Is there any proof we need to bring back? Do you want me to bring like the daggers, anything like that? Fingers?
What do I need fingers with?
I don't know. That's just the
You're so weird. Go. I got stuff to do. Just tell me when it's done.
I believe this man is preoccupied. We should get going.
What does he just sell, like, in rations?
Well, you can get rations here if you'd like, but it's more of like a fresh meats or salted meats. It's a butcher shop.
Oh,
If you-
okay. Well,
Yeah, there's like 12 different types of shops here, so
oh shit, alright, never mind then.
yeah. So I mean, if you want to get something else before you head out, you can tell me and we can point you in the right direction.
Okay,
I mean, I
let's
just,
get it.
As we're like walking out, I'm gonna look towards Eurydice and Uvi, and I ask them. So your last name is Rainflame, and your last name is Autumn Flame.
No relation.
I see, but it's quite the shit. What's the word I'm looking for? Oh yeah, coincidence, is it?
Coincidence would be because we have similar last names.
Well, yes.
That's just silly.
Well, pardon me for my curiosity, and I just keep walking off.
Did you
Or walking
figure it
along.
out? Did you figure it out, Lox?
Yeah, I think the
Yeah.
clue is blindly
Yep.
over me. Like even a blind person can see this.
Yeah, I thought it was funny how they picked the names.
Yeah.
Because they didn't know each other's names, so
Yeah,
I used it.
I used a random generator.
yeah. So I tied it into his backstory, so it all works.
Sun's not gonna stay up here all day. Let's get going.
thank God. Too bright out here.
Okay. Are you guys wanting to do anything else in Red Larch, or are you guys just heading right out?
How long have we been up? Like, what time is it?
It's
How long have we traveled? Are we tired?
no, it's still early. It's like 10, 11.
Actually, can I go somewhere to like break like 2 gold pieces into 10 silver pieces and 20 copper pieces?
Yeah, you could just change it.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah.
Because I only have gold on me.
Yeah. Most everyone just started, I think, with 10 gold. So
Yeah, they offer change in this town.
Yeah, so like 2 gold pieces return to me 10 silver and 20 copper. Am I right?
No, it's 10 copper per
2
silver.
gold.
Yeah, I just said 10 silver and 20 copper.
Yeah, it's 10 above each. So 10 copper equals 1 silver.
Yeah, I
10
know. I'm just double
silver
checking.
Yep.
And yeah, 20 copper or 1 gold would be 100 copper.
100?
Exponent.
Yeah, copper's a penny.
Okay, never mind.
Would I have been able
Got the
to
silver plate wrong.
get my shield as my holy symbol?
Uh,
Because you can get
Usually you
scribes.
you can either get them inscribed or there's like a symbol that you could like put on there, like tie it to it or something.
Yeah.
yeah, you could have had it done that pre-game. That's not an issue.
Okay.
So UV is carrying a shield but no weapons, from what you guys can tell, which is funny.
What a fucking idiot.
Yeah, your cleric has no weapon. So anything else in town, or are you guys gonna head out, or what do you want to do?
I'm just gonna look at Eurydice. So, where are you from, my lady?
Waterdeep. My family's from there.
Where?
Waterdeep.
Say again. Waterdeep. Oh. Okay. Uh, and you come from the Autumn Flame family?
This is correct.
Okay. Why do you have an owl?
Well, it's my
What?
familiar. It can see in the dark and fly ahead of me.
So it's your pet. Where did it come from? Last time I met you didn't have an owl.
Well, I snap my fingers and the owl disappears.
Magic is fucking weird. Holy shit.
Okay.
The
I
wonders
snap my
of
fingers again and
magic.
it pops back.
Yeah, it's time to go. God,
The
that's gonna
wonder.
make me sick.
Yeah, just everything that has to do with magic, it just appears and reappears in front of freaking Caden's characters.
God,
Caden, here, watch me blink.
make it stop.
Anyway, yeah, we're
Caden's having
navigating.
issues with object permanence.
Oh dear.
Yeah. Anyway, we're heading out down the Cane Road, Cane, whatever, something
Yeah.
to see.
Yes, follow the con road.
Okay. Let me bring you to the uh, area map.
As we're walking out, you see Doran take out a small stone and start whistling into it.
It's the first time I've seen a hexagon map. Jesus.
God, Pete. So, so you came from Waterdeep, and you came from, oh no, the sky. I think I've seen you around town, Tiefling.
Yes, but I am not from here. I only recently just arrived a few days ago.
And where do you come from?
Around up north, nearby Neverwinter.
Interesting. How about you, Rainflame? What do you want me to call you?
Just keep it simple. People call me Uvi.
Good to meet you, Ubi. The name is Theron Bishop, but you can just call me Bishop.
Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Mission Bishop.
Yeah, it's nice to meet you too.
I,
God, people.
yeah,
Is he talking to a goddamn rock?
he may. I don't know.
Him talking to a rock must be like us speaking to animals. Everything that I know of Shadowkai is everything's opposite. Maybe rocks live in the Shadowfell.
Okay. Guess it's a living rock then, and you all can talk to animals.
The wonders of magic, Mr. Bishop.
Yeah.
No wonder.
So you guys can be having this conversation as
As
you're
we're walking.
Yeah, as you're walking. It's about 10 miles away to the locations he was pointing you to, kind of down the Cairn Road, a little bit off the road to the south and west here.
Okay.
Can't do tokens on this map for some reason, but
So at as
Oh,
slow
wait.
speed.
That's funny.
Yeah, I just dragged my token on the map as he said that.
Oh wait, I probably had the wrong thing selected or something.
Wrong
I don't
layer.
know.
Best GM.
At a slow speed, we can move 18 miles a day. So I say we go slow. No need to rush into anything.
Well, slow and steady does win the race.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, and there's no need for us to get in too much danger until we find what we need.
What are you all's fighting styles? I can tell you two are wizards, but how about you, shield bearer?
Ah, I'm just a man of faith.
Okay then.
So outside the city, there's hills partitioning into fields and pastures by fieldstone fences or hedges surround Red Larch. A mile or so outside of town, cultivated areas give way to unspoiled wilderness. Hills and stretch on as far as the eye can see, filled with plentiful wild. anything you guys want to do while you're walking?
Well, I'm new to adventuring. Is there a way that we could track maybe people going off the road?
Yep, we look at the road.
Yes. Footprints.
Okay.
Check 1, 2.
Yep, we heard you.
Did you not hear me?
No.
Nope.
No.
Oh, it's every time my phone freaking it shuts off my mic for some reason.
You cut off
Perception
at the
check.
right times at the wrong moments.
Uh,
It's almost like Caden.
Every time.
all right, who do you think I learned from?
Yeah, that makes you a good DM. Congratulations.
Oh, thanks, Buck.
Except you, Caden. You don't count.
Yeah, fuck you.
Kidding.
Carefully, no carefully.
Anyone want to do a perception check, or are you guys just staring at birds?
I'll give it a go, and I will guide myself.
I think we're all okay.
Wow.
I am going to hold on to Uvi's shoulder, and I'm gonna use my familiar to fly ahead about 100 feet, into the air, and see if there's anything that he can see.
Okay.
So this will be at advantage because it has keen hearing and sight.
So the same as me.
$17.
17. Okay. So you've got. I didn't put his name on there. You got your owl scouting ahead. Are you staying in his vision, or are you popping in and out?
It'll be in and out, but I'm usually not deaf. I'm using his sight, not his hearing, so I can hear what's going on around me.
Yeah, but you may have to stop to do it, or you're gonna start walking into stuff.
Well, I'm holding on to Uvi.
Yeah, and I'll be walking along.
Okay.
So, do you see anything?
Not yet. You guys are still. You've got 10 miles to go. But as you start getting close, the does notice a cave nearby.
I see a cave. Does he see anything around the cave, or is it just all natural?
Yeah, it's got tree cover nearby. It sees a little bit of blue under the trees, but you're not really sure what it is.
There's some blue or something under the tree.
It's over in here.
Well, considering we're out here to find, we can certainly investigate.
All right. I'm gonna telepathically tell Taito to come back, and I will regain my vision.
Yeah, I'm just kind of whispering to Uvi. Is she blind?
No, it seems to be some kind of magic between her and the owl.
But her eyes look real fucking weird.
I
The
can
wonders
hear
of
you,
magic.
you know.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yo, what's wrong with your eyes? I forgot that blind people have heightened sentences.
Well, I can choose to see or hear through Taito, but whenever I choose to see, I cannot see normally. If that's what you're talking about, my eyes probably go a silvery black whenever I'm looking through him.
I was just talking about how you have one color eye that's like gold-ish, and the other is blue.
Ah, yes, what is it? Something chromia. Heterochromia.
Yeah.
It is I mean, it's not odd. It's a mutation, but it's probably because I'm half elf. One, I point to the dark gold one would be from my elven parents, and the blue would be from my human, my mother.
So that's how that works. Okay.
Sometimes.
So like, is are your ears the same way? Like, do you have one pointy ear and then one like normal ear?
No, they're both more elven in shape than at least yours.
Okay. Sorry. Magic's weird. Okay, let's go to that cave.
Marching order towards the cave.
I call dibs in the back.
I'll probably go
I will-
second.
I would probably go third.
I'm standing in front of Adego.
I'd be in the
Adagio.
back.
I would actually probably
Adagio.
I would actually probably be standing next to Uvi because I was talking to him.
Looks like I'm
Okay.
in the front then.
So Uvidar, you want to be called Uvi?
People call me Uvi because it's just a little easy.
That's fair. Okay. Good to meet you, Uvi.
So, pleasure to meet you too.
As you guys get closer to where the owl has spotted the cave, in a bush choked dell a short distance from the Cairn Road is a makeshift camp in front of a cave entrance. For certain their blades around a wagon with a wooden cage atop it. Inside the cage, a black bear paws at the bars.
Hey, everybody. Wait up.
We should probably be quiet, but
Yes.
it doesn't look exactly like my wagon. I had a bowl, not
It, make a perception check.
Who?
Nas. Yeah, from this distance, sure, other than the bear.
So, I know a bit about bears, and I know they attack. So I was thinking I might go sneak over there and unlock that bear out of the cage, and you know,
If it attacks, doesn't it attack you?
no, I'm good at.
We're
Mm,
probably best off not letting the bear out. I can try and
I mean, we can
calm
do that
it.
too. Let's make sure that we don't kill any of these folks. Wouldn't want to make any, wouldn't want any murder to happen.
And if they're bandits,
Just tie them up and bring them back to Red Larch.
they probably won't allow that easily, but we can try. Um, I cast Mage Armor on myself.
Okay.
So in this brute force, or are we going to?
brute force is the only way to go, is it not?
Nope.
I mean, if
You can also hide.
anyone's good at hiding or sneaking, go right ahead. Unfortunately, my armor makes it a little difficult.
Well, I'll. How about you all be a distraction, and I'll try to pick off some from back here.
You do that.
Apologies, but I can't get too close. I am not the most physically fit person to be in such ranges.
Which way do you want to go then? Right or left? I'll take the opposite.
Left would
suppose
probably be best.
Yeah, technically speaking,
There,
they could.
there
technically
is a
cover.
little more tree cover. This is just I had to make this map because there wasn't one.
Yeah.
So
I mean, that blending on the cave to this is really good though.
oh,
Yeah.
you like that? Shut up. Wish you could tell it's a cave and crates and a wagon.
Yeah, no, that's true.
Like, out of curiosity, what do you use for map making?
Just I imagine.
I just used a blank map, and then I used things from the assets tab.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I just typed in like grass, and then I typed in cave, crates, wagon.
Okay.
Alright, because
I'm gonna try to hide.
Yeah, I am too. I'm gonna try and hide away from them, so if they're seen, I'm not seen.
Okay. Yep.
If
Place
they can't-
yourselves where you want to be, and roll some
Does
schmel.
the tree cover make this dim light?
No.
Okay.
if I can't see them, they can't see me.
Wow, that's a terrible stealth roll for me.
I'm like a moose.
Wow, that was.
It's a 6.
Since they're
I
I
shall
will
guide
get down
myself.
prone. Yeah, same thing. I'm gonna use guidance myself. Oh, shit.
I got 17.
My one job.
Yeah, I'm also gonna go prone.
I'm just gonna crouch
Nice.
down and go forward.
okay. Well, you guys think you are all being stealthy.
Yep, I take out Eleanor and I'm getting ready.
Please don't tell me you named you Bo.
I don't say that to any of you.
Not out of character. Please don't tell me you named your
Oh,
fucking
of course I
weapon.
named my bow.
Oh, god damn it.
She's my
Why
baby.
can't he? Why can't he name his bow?
It's kind of weird. I always find weapon naming kind of weird. Unless it's really cool.
Yeah, okay.
I actually, you know what? You're right. I can't even say anything. I named my weapon, so never mind. I literally cannot say anything.
Oh yeah, I didn't put the owl on the map, but it's up to you if you want to have him in a tree or in the danger. With your stealth checks and setting up, they do hear sneaky Irodessa over there. Hey, who goes there? We hear somebody.
Do I recognize them as bandits that seem similar?
Yeah, they seem very similar.
Okay. So new to this whole adventuring thing, they obviously know that I'm here, so I just pop out and firebolt. Like, this is what you get for taking my shit.
Okay. Roll initiative.
Thorn just looks at this magic chick like, what the fuck?
Ah, we have a very straightforward one here, we see.
Wow.
I mean, hey, both ends of the spectrum, Doran.
Oh, I forgot to.
I'm
I
sorry,
know.
the cleric should not be going first.
Yeah, the rogue shouldn't be going third. Or fourth, actually.
Uh,
Fuck.
that first one was actually for Iridessa. I didn't switch over, but now I'm switched over to Iridessa, and I'm gonna roll for.
It's okay. The bandits rolled shit too, so.
Ah, first session, good luck, I think.
When has that ever been a thing, Val?
Well, I mean, every
That's
game
what
I've been
the
to,
owl.
it's just pulling up
Yeah.
the fucking statistics
That
here.
owl gets a nat 20 in.
What's the owl's dex?
One.
I mean, like, just dex. It's like a 12 or 13.
13.
Oh. Yeah.
Well, it goes before me, so
They got a nat 20 anyway.
Yeah.
yeah. It's my dex is 12.
So, Ubi, you're up.
Do I see Iridissa preparing a firebolt?
Yeah, she basically was like, "Firebolt!"
Can I tell which one she's aiming it at?
You'd have to ask her. Or ask Nas, I should say.
Yeah, which one will you aim at? That one.
They're both in his range, so.
Firebolt, I could hit any of them.
Yeah,
It's
but which
120.
one were you hitting?
The one on the left is the one I was going for first.
Okay, then I will use Frostbite. So I will bring up my hand, ice will start to form around it, and shoot a beam out.
Go for which one? One on the left.
Yes. So if he fails the DC, he also has disadvantage on his next attack.
Okay. Throw it up in chat. There
Yeah,
it
it's only
goes.
on partial. So if just take the 1 damage.
Con save rolled a 15.
Yeah, so nothing happens.
No.
And I will just stand here thinking, oh shit, I'm now revealed.
Oh shit, I'm out in the middle and I'm revealed.
Yep, that's
With
me.
my shield.
Taito.
All right, so Tyler's got 60 feet of fly, and
Yeah,
that is.
he's over here on the left though, where you put him.
Yep. So I can get. I'm gonna do like here, but 30 feet in the air. So there and go straight up.
Okay.
And that's its turn.
Okay. So you moved him up over here though, but he's up in the air.
Yeah.
Okay. Stick him there. I'm going to use his red bar for how high he is. Or red circle.
Okay.
Adigio. Prone in the bushes.
All right, get off prone. And aiming at this guy, I'm gonna. Okay, question. Shit, what the fuck happened to my roll 20? All right. On my previous stealth roll, am I hidden from them? If so, do I get advantage on this next attack roll?
What was
If
your
not, then
What was your roll?
it was 14 plus 17 plus 4.
Yes, you're hidden.
All right, so would I get advantage on this next attack roll?
Yes, you could because they don't know you're there yet.
All right, any of them or?
Yeah, I just rolled once for
All
the
right.
group.
This guy over here, I guess. I'm gonna firebolt him, and as everyone sees, that my fire is blue instead of classic orange or red, whatever.
Fancy.
That's no fire then.
Shit is fire.
That's ice.
That
It's
will.
blue.
It's blue flame, okay?
8.
Put some colored dust in your hand before you cast fire.
And then I'll get down back. Well, I didn't even roll that advantage. Shit.
You can roll it again, see if you get a 20.
Oh well, I'm glad I
Nope.
have advantage.
Yeah, you blast him and almost knock him off his feet.
And I'll get back down prone. End of turn.
That's all your movement.
Yeah.
Stand up, lay down. Wait, what? That guy's not here. Erodissa. You firing it?
Guy that I was aiming at.
Okay. And roll for damage. Nice. Yeah. So you guys both pop up out of the bushes and you both fire bolts and just pop up.
And I believe that is my turn. I'm not gonna move.
Okay. First bandit's turn. He stand out way out in the middle. Actually, Too many windows open. Yeah, he is going to move over here and fire his light crossbow at the guy standing out. What's your AC?
18.
Movie? That would be a 7. That's
Imagine a person carrying a shield had a 7.
Who knows?
yeah,
Super negative dex.
Maybe he's
Yeah,
got
exactly.
a 2 dexterity. I asked him his age before I rolled it. Yeah, so he misses, and the arrow just goes wide. Theron Bishop.
Aaron is going to look at this man just getting absolutely obliterated by magic. I'm gonna take out Eleanor, kiss the arrow, put his shot in, and try to aim not deadly at who's been beat up.
Both of them next to the campfire have been injured. So
Oh, I'll go after the one that the owl is next to because I'm afraid it's probably gonna call out his.
okay. 15 will hit. He is unconscious as you hit him in the shoulder, and he goes plop.
And then I'm just gonna look to all of them. Hey, there's no need to fight. Everyone, just put down all your weapons and obey.
No. Bandit's just looking. Bear is going to try to break out of his cage. And he does. Damn. I didn't think he was going to do that fast. So you've seen the bear in there locked in and seeing all the commotion outside start and heaves itself into the door and bursts the door open. Technically had to use its action to break the door down, but he does run out next to this bandit. Next bandit. Seeing you fire, he's going to fire towards you, Caden. A 10.
10 does not
Probably.
beat my AC.
You what?
Does not beat my AC.
No, I wouldn't think so. And now it is Doran's turn.
All right. So Doran is going to run up. God damn it, Tornado, get out of the way. Then he's going to magically disappear real quick. And reappear.
I like the gift.
And reappear here. And attack.
Okay.
Oh shit!
Oh, fuck!
That'll
I'm
miss.
not.
No.
Nothing. I was about to say I'm not raged or anything, so it wouldn't really do much, but I'm assuming
well-
that hits, right?
Well, you can't rage anyway. You already used your bonus action.
Yeah.
I think you'll
I mean,
kill it.
That's still
Yeah.
4d6 damage.
If you're trying to kill it, you can also try and make it unconscious.
Don't listen
No,
to
I'm
the
killing this
pacifist.
thing.
Just because you
Yeah.
don't want to kill another human being doesn't mean you're a pacifist.
I'm not
Alright,
a
good
human
point.
being.
Whenever
I
a
know,
cop, whenever a cop goes out to arrest somebody, they're not
Yeah,
like,
I know.
gotta
you
kill
mean,
him
I
on the.
know.
Yeah,
Are you sure?
he splits him in half right across the abdomen. He's
You
now
gotta
in 2
realize-
pieces.
I'm not from this plane of existence either.
No, I'm not calling you out for it. Just saying.
Yeah, I mean he's a
Surrender
barbarian.
now. And that'll be my turn.
Well, that was that guy's turn. And that guy's unconscious. So back to the top.
I will run up to the guy on the left out of the two. I will begin to transform my left hand into a claw and attempt to slash at the bandit.
Primal savagery. I never see anyone use it.
Yeah, that's why he doesn't have weapons.
Does a 12 hit?
A 12 is his armor class.
And he takes 3 points of acid damage.
How does clawing someone make it ass?
Because that's what the cantrip says.
Yeah,
pretty
fair.
much. It's a
Magic.
poison.
Question it.
Poison comes
The
out
wonders
of
of magic, Mr.
his
Bishop.
long ass fingernails. Yep, so
Yeah.
you slash him across the chest, and he's like, "What the hell?"
Probably best if you give up now.
Taito is going to dive bomb over here and just ready his reaction to use shocking grasp,
Okay,
which will be on my turn.
right. Whee. Adagio.
Adagio. Alright, spend 15 movement. There you go.
Rolls across the ground.
Yep,
Yeah,
so
I'm
you
gonna
can
fireball
see-
this guy right next to Bear. I'm
Okay.
pretty sure they got this guy covered. Pretty sure. It's an 18 hit.
Yeah.
Then I'll get back down prone.
Like, ouch!
I saw these guys using a light crossbow, right? Or was it some sort of ranged weapon?
Light crossbow.
Okay, yeah, I get down prone.
Yeah,
End of turn.
yeah. These are just basic bandits. Irodessa? A 13 will hit.
Max damage.
Max damage as you see the owl swoop down and its claws gather up electricity and rakes the bandit, and then he just shakes violently and drops. And there's one bandit left, and he is next to a bear.
Oh, quick question. Is that Bear looking friendly to the bandits? I assume not.
He's not looking friendly to anybody.
Okay. Hey, good to know.
That's a bear.
Yeah, he goes, "Forget this, I'm out of here." 5, 10, 15, 20, and he's going to try to run. The bear is going to try to attack him.
Fuck him up, Bear.
Yeah, he's going to try to claw him as he runs by and hits him. And and he drops as the bear just rakes him in the back.
Bishop looks almost horrified at all the death that he's just seen out of nowhere. So he's gonna try and take out the bear because that's the next most likely candidate to kill someone.
Yeah, because you literally just watched the bear kill somebody.
Yeah.
I mean,
To be fair. To bear fair. A
ha 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 ha.
15 will hit.
Okay, and then 9 damage.
9 damage.
Then
You hit him right in the side.
because it's only a bear left, I'm gonna start running over here to the unconscious guy so my new companion.
Bear's turn. Him seeing himself finally being free is going to run. 5, 10, 15. And he has 40 feet of movement. He's going to run and then dab. Be 70 feet off the map. So, unless you guys want to keep pursuing him, he is essentially gone.
The bear knows information. Chase it.
I mean,
Apparently, you guys can speak Spanish, so why the fuck not?
Who left one unconscious?
I did
So
Alright.
because
If
I'm
nobody-
not a murderer.
if nobody is pursuing the bear, we are out of combat.
I immediately go run over to the one that's unconscious and check him for wounds, see if I can patch him up.
I was about to kill
I mean,
him.
you shot him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Of
so
course he has
he,
wounds.
he's got some burn marks on him and a arrow.
Okay. I just kind of look around and see if I have any, like, if there's any little bits of nature anywhere that I can, like, put on his wounds or anything to make it hurt
Yeah, you
less.
do a d20 or a medicine check. I'm sorry.
Irodissa, is this your caravan?
Yeah, you take a look. You try to pull the arrow out, and now he's bleeding more.
I put my hand over and I just kind of, oh no, they say fucking alcohol helps. I just shove some alcohol in his mouth. I take my flask and kind of pour it in his mouth.
I'm going to check the cot to see if it's mine.
Can
I
anybody
will-
help me here?
I'll guide you, and then I'll go across.
I'm gonna go over, I guess.
This
Fuck
man is dying.
Yeah,
And the only thing I can do is this.
Hey,
He's a bandit.
no worries.
Oh,
okay.
that helps.
Yes, that helps. That stabilizes him because if you guys saw, he just literally failed two
I mean-
death saving throws. So
Thank God.
he was bleeding. I was about to roll
Nah,
it. but-
man. He's undead. That don't hurt. That don't worry.
Roll a d4 as well.
Now that he is healed up, I'm gonna start tying him up.
Okay.
Even 10.
Do you want him
Well, I mean,
awake?
he's
What?
well, he's busy tying him up. He has been stabilized, so he's not bleeding out anymore. And then on the other side, Iridessa, you're checking out the wagon.
Yeah, to see if it's mine and if there's anything left in it.
Easy
enough investigation. It is the one you rode in.
Here, have him eat one of these, and I'll pass you.
Uh,
Put a berry in his mouth.
Okay, to have alcohol in it. I know alcohol helps or some.
So, Iridessa, it is the same wagon. You do notice in the fire pit over there.
Yeah, I see my
notice-
boar.
Yeah, they cooked your boar.
They cooked the boar. Oh no. And they put a bear in my cart. What the fuck?
Yeah, and they captured a bear. In the crates, Doran, do a investigation. Nice. You see a bunch of just standard supplies. There's some food, some wine, and there looks like some cloth and other things that were looks like trade goods that were supposed to be delivered that got grabbed.
I would just take one.
Do they have any like symbols on them? Family
Ye-
crest.
Yeah, it looks like the stuff you were transporting.
I'm sorry, Shadakai. I believe these are the supplies that I was bringing to town. If you would like wine, I have some of my own that you can take a drink of.
But this is right here.
Yes,
No, it's
but
yours.
these need to go back on. Yes, it has my family crest on it.
Does it have a crest on it?
Yes.
I'll pull out the necklace that has the signet ring on it and show it. See? It's my property.
Whatever. I put the wine back.
I do hold out my wine towards him and uncap it.
No. I walk up and taste it, take a piece of the cooked boar. Is this your property too?
Well, it was, but it looks like it's cooked, so
Yeah, it's still edible because it looks like there's only 4 of them. They hadn't really gone through it, so
Okay. I kind of drag him up next to one of the cave walls. And I kind of slap him awake, put a berry in his mouth.
Um, Uvi, could you help me maybe move these crates into the cart?
I can certainly try.
Good sir. I pat him on the mouth.
What? What do you want?
Uh, I'm sorry about the rest of your caravan. They seem to have been burned alive. I'll just look at everyone else.
They deserved
I am
it.
very. I understand where you're coming from. I just want to know why are you doing this, fella?
For money. Duh.
Of course. There's so many better ways, and I know that this seems like an easy way, get a quick pop, but can you tell me if you're doing this for any other reason?
I'm hungry.
Okay, what's your name, good sir?
Ricardo.
Ricardo. Well, hello, Ricardo. Do you have any family or have any family? Because I'm not sure you're gonna see him for a long time. Because I'm gonna have to put you to the con.
I had a brother. You guys killed him.
That it? Mother,
It.
daughter.
Not that I know of.
You know, Ricardo, I feel bad for you. Can't be doing this shit. Hope to see you out of out of the jail and to be doing good in a couple of years. Okay. Now come on, let's go. And also, just don't cook a man's boar. That's very insensitive.
Very delicious.
Uh, hey, uh, lady, Eero, something.
Erodisia, I believe.
Yes.
Okay, lady Erodisia. Do you mind if I put my friend here on the cart?
If you would help us move these boxes in, yes. You'll have to ride in the back.
Let's also grab the other bodies. There's a graveyard back in town. Family there might want to.
Question. What was pulling the cart?
You don't know. You don't
Uh,
see anything.
Had horses, but I feel like we could maybe push it.
Oh, now we have the best horse, an explosive bull. Uh,
Yeah, you're
Can I
not sure
tell-
what happened to the horses.
Doran,
What?
do you mind pulling the cart? I'll help, but I'm not that strong.
Does anyone else look strong besides Doran?
Not really. No. Bunch of mama's boys.
God damn it. Fine.
Thank you very much. I'll get you some venison when we get back.
I'm not a mama's boy, but
I start loading the people in the.
I'll help with the crates and then start trying to pull the wagon.
Just to say, I'll
Make-
give you assistance to load.
I will micromanage.
I'm making sure as I'm lifting all the guys into the cart, I'm checking their pockets.
Oh, Mr. High and Mighty searching the dead bodies.
Doesn't say I can't make a book. I'm a good person. I'm not a great person. Okay, I guess we're talking about biology for a little bit, guys. So, what do you guys think about the new science about clothes made out of a spider?
What the fuck?
Spider web or spiders?
Uh, Actually, there is both, but no, spider web is the one I was talking.
Spider silk.
Yep.
Yeah, I have no clue
Sounds
what the hell you're talking about.
sticky.
It's dumb. It costs like $1,000 a piece, and they wear out if you put them in water.
It's the best idea for the desert.
I mean, you could say that, but it's still a dumb idea. It's see-through. It's not a good idea.
So it's like a shot.
Caden, the fuck are you talking about?
What? Have you not seen this?
No.
No, I had to do a report on them. So
I thought you were like talking bullshit right now.
no, this is an actual thing.
I saw the science of the blob that somehow lives.
Well, yeah. The science of a blob.
They basically created
The
a
blobfish.
no, it's
Oh.
like an inorganic or organic and inorganic, like living blob. It's like moss and etin or etin, something like that.
Lichen.
So
Lichen. It's like a lichen.
you're talking about the blob from like Monsters vs. Aliens, right?
Sure.
That's the only blob I know.
The Seth Rogen one. Yeah.
Fucking hates the Rogen.
No, what's wrong with good old Seth?
He
And
plays
he
this.
didn't like Matt Mercer either, so.
I mean, I'm still not a huge fan of Matt Mercer, but it grows on you.
Yeah. You know what part never grows on me? The random clashes of swords that he makes with his mouth, and the ping he makes whenever an arrow flies.
Sure, yeah.
Victor, the black powder salesman.
Oh yeah.
See, that I love. It's like the only Matt Mercer voice I'll enjoy because it's not like the others. You ever hear him do a dwarf voice? You'll hear that same voice for every dwarf.
You know what's really funny? When he does like a farmer voice and it just turns out to be McCree.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, and everybody always makes the joke.
Hey Matt, what time is it?
I've never heard him say anything like that yet.
What, you never heard him say it's high noon?
No, or any Overwatch jokes.
Well, he literally plays McCree, so
Yes, I know he voiced McCree, but I haven't heard any jokes or anything like that.
Travis
Hold up.
Willingham's the voice of the guy in the limo in Hollywood.
Okay, I have no clue who that is.
Ashley
Rob.
Johnson.
There you go.
I believe Ashley Johnson's the voice of the Last of Us character.
Yeah. Ellie.
Mhm.
Yep, and she was also a waitress in the first Avengers movie.
Now she films some irrelevant TV show.
I don't. I've never been able to watch it. It's always sitting kind of in that spot where I can't.
I feel as if what the hell is it called? Blind Spot?
Yeah, that place where I can't see.
Yeah, I feel as if Blind Spot is one of the like half the audience of that show comes from Critical Role.
Probably they're looking for Critical Role references.
Yeah.
Apparently, it's not doing too well.
Now,
Yeah.
I think this is going to be the last season for it, and then Ashley's supposed to be full time back at Critical Role. Which,
Is Ashley
But
if
Johnson
you're,
wait, Naz, are you caught up?
yeah,
How?
that's like they've already talked about it before. If you watch like Talks Machina,
Oh,
if her character does or does not come back, she could always bring in another one.
oh shit.
Is
I
Ashley
mean,
Johnson
So there might be a new one.
yes, Ashley
Yes.
Johnson's Pike.
Okay.
Yeah,
Then the second season's different.
I love the one time where Matt had no idea how to reintroduce Pike because they were halfway across the world. So it's just like, oh yeah, she is astrally projected here.
Yeah, they're doing that right now, and they're in the I want to say Feywild, and she's like, "You see her presence? Okay, her presence leaves. You see her presence
It
again?
flickers out.
Yeah,
Is Serenray an actual deity in D&D?
Yeah.
It might have come from
I believe so.
Pathfinder.
It's from Pathfinder or 3.5.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I
Because
believe
it's
she's
the
in
Just
Everlight.
3.5.
5.
5e, I don't believe she is.
I think she's like the goddess of light or something.
Yeah, I thought it was just a god that Matt made up. But
Nope.
the Stormlord came from like a homebrew thing, right?
The what?
The storm. Oh, you don't know about it. Season 2.
Oh,
Yeah.
it
It's
sounds
not
like you said stormed something, and it made me think of Grog's people.
No, I think it's a
No.
real god. They've just not said what name it is yet.
That could also be true. Oh, I just looked it up. Apparently, they did say what name.
Which one was it?
I don't think it's a real D&D. I know most of the gods in D&D. I don't think this is a real. His name is Cord.
Hello, my name's Kog. This from Mink.
Oh, it was another one that came from Pathfinder. Oh, sorry, not Pathfinder. Greyhawk.
Yeah, a lot of the stuff they bring in is either 3.5 Greyhawk or Pathfinder.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Traveler was part of.
What the fuck is this gif?
Which one?
That is not a sword.
It's a sword. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's terrifying.
Did you find that on Google?
Yeah.
I never use Bing except for finding images.
Trying to find
Bing
gifs.
Bing is much better with that.
Is it?
Yeah.
See, I look up Great Sword and I keep getting Monster Hunter, and that just reminded me how horrible that game was.
Austin,
What?
the Titanstone Knuckles, at their base level, their strength automatically becomes 22. So he at least has a 22
Okay.
strength.
I thought he had a
And
20
then,
or something. I couldn't remember.
and then there's like two other forms of it, like it levels up. There's the original, there's Awakened, and then there's Exalted. At Exalted, his strength would be 26.
Hmm.
Oh, apparently the Storm Warriors in the original campaign.
Oh yeah, they kept the same gods. It's just he's only come up in this one.
No, he was in the last one. He was involved in the last one.
I think. No, I was thinking of the Dawnfather. I don't remember the Stormlord one.
The Stormlord was this is kind of spoiler, Earthbreaker Rune, if you.
Yeah.
Apparently he served the Storm.
That makes sense.
Fucking loved
Oh, yeah.
Earthbreaker.
Oh shit. Yeah, apparently he said something that. Oh yeah, crap. Yeah, now I remember it. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to start using Bing for my gifts. These are so much better.
He says that.
Yeah, that's fair, but it's one of those. It's easily glossed over, so it's one that people forget.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I don't recognize. So, this might be a little bit of a spoiler, but who has made comebacks since season 2? I know Terry has, but
Terry hasn't like made an appearance, but he's been mentioned.
Yeah, his book.
yeah.
Yeah.
Is that the only one so far?
There's one
The
recently.
most recent one,
Oh,
Yeah, there's
like
one. What
last
happened? Like one or
2
two sessions
episodes.
ago.
oh yeah. I'm about a fourth of the way through this episode that just.
Well, then you know the one who is in the tower with them.
The one who's in the tower with them?
Yes. Whenever they go in the Happy Fun Ball,
Oh, yeah, him.
her.
What about her?
She's a callback to the original.
You message me who you're talking about, because I'm not. What's their name?
I don't want to say that.
Oh, they reference her?
Yeah, she's there. She's physically in the tower.
She's currently talking to them. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, that must be in later in the.
Do you remember this guy?
Right now they just got back from they got back from the woods and they're now inside the dark place. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Where they did something that's why they had to go back immediately.
Uh huh.
Yeah, that's where I just got. So
So yeah, when they get to the tower in oh my god, Jester's home city, then that's when they run into her.
oh shit.
Like the entire cast goes crazy because that's automatically a good
Oh yeah.
ally for them.
Well, also, wait, how old are both of them? What's the difference in time between the two seasons?
I think it's 21, 22 years, something like that.
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
because she's 50 now, 50-ish.
Okay, so I just reached level 15 in my Monday campaign, and I was looking over spells for which I should pick for Bard, and I stumbled across the spell Mordenkainen and Sword.
Mhm.
Oh god.
Now, this spell is dog shit. Do you guys know what spell I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Kind
I
of.
believe so.
The one that does 3d10 at 7th level and requires concentration?
Is it force damage?
Yeah, but at the same time, you could just use the spiritual weapon.
Well, not as a wizard.
Not as a wizard, but as a bard. I mean, if you really, and also as a wizard, there's probably much better, tools to do 3d10 every turn that doesn't require concentration. Especially since it's taking up a 7th level spell. Like, it just seems so, dull.
Better than True Strike.
I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, it's alright.
I looked up javelin for gifts, and I keep just seeing Asian people with puppies.
Where the
Does
fuck are you
javelin mean
watching?
something in English?
Where are you going?
I'm on. Oh my god! I know what I'm using for javelin.
Just use like a Olympics toss.
Oh god damn it! They ruined it with Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones was a good show until like season 6. Then it sucked.
I remember when I first joined the Tuesday game, you were watching that.
Yeah. Season 7 and 8, in my opinion, were truly bad.
I heard the season finale was like awful. Like the very last episode I heard was like awful.
Well, a lot of it was awful.
I know people kept posting pictures of like mistakes, like they'd be finding coffee mugs and Starbucks cups and shit in the background.
Honestly, I think it was just that they decided to stop it. Like, they decided the entire last season could have been 3 seasons by itself. But
Well, I mean, it was going on for what, like 4 or 5 years?
more than 5. It was like 7 or so. From 2011 to 2019. 8 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think between three of us we can pull a fucking cart.
I mean, there is a lot of shit in it, but I imagine we can, like, it does have wheels.
Okay, go.
Plus, we're not in a rush.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, it was a 10-hour trip here, so we're probably going at medium speed at this point, but
Should have just kept the bear.
hey, I tried to shoot it down, but you guys decided to murder it, or let it run away, technically.
I mean, I didn't kill anyone.
I was nowhere
Neither
near the
did I.
bear. I might have killed somebody.
Yeah. I mean, I still trust both of you. The tiefling just seems kind of off, so
What'd I do to be off?
I don't know. It might just be I'm racist against tiefling.
Oh shit. I guess I just have a very poor choices in races then.
You bluey.
If
Scaly.
tieflings can be blue.
Yeah, there's probably a note why I have that you're.
You know, I think I just have a really poor choice in race choices because I
really?
always get like the racist, like fucking. Yeah, not the darn tiefling.
Oh yeah, it's because you have tattoos all over your left arm, and that's suspicious.
How is having a tattoo suspicious?
It is.
Don't
I
you,
have
wait, don't you have a
tattoos all
tattoo?
over both of my
I
arms.
I
and
do
my
have a
face.
tattoo. It's very suspicious. Yeah. You think that I trust you at all?
Yeah?
You exploded a tavern that I frequently go to. You
I
murdered 3 people in front.
I didn't. I murdered one person.
Oh, sorry. One.
Yeah, the bear
I
got
didn't
one.
even.
The elf got
I didn't
one.
hurt the tavern.
The
I just
tiefling got
appeared
one.
You
out of nowhere.
say you serve a raven. Because Theron's
No,
not smart enough to know about the Raven.
She's the queen of all ravens.
Yeah, Raven Queens are usually like death, right? Ravens and crows.
I guess you're smart enough to think that.
Yeah. Just because I'm not smart doesn't mean I'm not wise. I know the nature.
I know the nature.
They didn't tell you I was smart. Uh, Rob, is your phone just not charging?
No, he says computer wasn't charging.
No, his phone was nearly dead and he's installed Discord on
Um,
his computer. He just doesn't know how to get it to speak.
Is he on
you
push to
might
talk?
you might have to
Yeah, that
use
might.
push to talk.
If you go to user settings, it might be in voice and video.
Also, check what your input device is. You might need to set it as your whatever you're using as well.
So I have to do a speech tomorrow in public speaking
Right.
on East.
Okay, Rob, go into your user settings. Go to voice and video.
User setting is next to your name, the username, the call.
And halfway down in voice settings is input mode. Mode. If you set it to push to talk, you can change what the short key is. So you can decide what actually you want the button to be.
Yeah, and don't turn on your camera like Sagar.
Hey, yeah, unless you're in the bathroom. It's gonna be weird.
Unless you're on the bathroom, then yes, you have to turn on the camera. Some voice activity and we'll try. Is your voice picking up, Rob? It should the bar that says let. If you click let's check, it will play your voice back to you. Is your mic working?
Is your mic plugged in?
Grows green with push to talk, but no out. So it's a headset. Okay. Does your mic like go to user settings, and then what you would do is go to let's check under voice and video, and then click that and see if it's going to do anything. See if you actually are talking. If your mic is actually working.
Or if your mic is like plugged in. Well,
Exactly.
currently he's like muted in. Definitely, yeah. There you go.
You should also check if your mic has any like mute functions on it, like a button on your actual microphone on the.
On our Discord, it says Rob is talking, but
Yeah, his mic is lighting up. That doesn't technically mean that he's talking.
yeah, I know. But
As you check the input device.
Yeah, that's what I told him to do. Think he's checking it now. I'm not sure.
Yeah, because I have to do it for my headset and set it specifically to it.
Do you have a microphone set up on your actual computer?
Yeah, is your mic? Try unplugging your mic and plugging it back in again.
I mean, like for some computers, you have to set up a microphone in
Oh,
the
that too.
actual computer settings. I don't know what computer he has, so it might be that. If it's the first time using a mic on a computer, I don't think is it. I don't know.
You can also test if your mic is working, but like just on your computer by actually going to sound settings in your computer, testing it there.
I'll be right back.
I'd say, yeah, Rob, you might have to go to the computer audio settings and push it through headset. Because normal times, if you plug in a headset, it won't always go do it automatically. Nas, what the fuck is that?
Can you hear me?
Oh
Yeah.
shit!
Yes.
Yes,
Nas, that
you're
is
echoey as fuck though.
Your mic is very echoey, but
Can you still hear
We'll
me?
deal with it.
Yes.
yeah, we can deal with it.
Okay. Is it this way?
Do what?
Say again.
Is is this better?
Yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, I've got it on push to talk. I had to play with the settings of Discord, the settings on the computer.
Shit.
Yeah, it was one shitstorm after another.
Always is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is that the next enemy we're facing?
What?
Shitstorm.
Oh yeah, that's. I gotta roll its stats real quick, but yeah,
Oh fuck.
the giant shit demon.
Yeah.
It's a Golgotha.
I thought that's what you were doing all this time.
Well, I had to make it so I could take a picture of it for roll 20.
Please don't
Bastard.
take a picture of this shit.
Okay, so you guys loaded the stuff in the car. You're planning on pulling it manually.
Yeah. With
Th- three of
I'll be
us.
pushing in the back, and those two I imagine will be pulling.
Yeah, it's definitely going to take longer.
Yeah, I imagine we're gonna be going at slow speed, even though we're traveling at like me.
I mean, none of us are riding in the wagons. That also helps. Well, we just leave the.
I'd hope
boys.
not. Naj, you going to ride in the wagon?
I thought about it, but I'm sure I would read the room and just walk next to it.
How about you help push in the back?
That would help. That is, if you're not blind. I'm still not sure.
Can you still hear me now?
Yes.
Good.
All right,
Okay,
I'm
cool.
back. Is Rob's mic finally working?
Yes, I got all the shit figured out finally. It didn't take
Aha,
too
what was the
long.
problem?
The computer settings.
Aha, I knew it. Anyway, got you back. Also, why is there a roll for a loot and a gift for it?
Well, it would be a performance check for a loot, like
I
if you
mean,
play
but
an
why is?
instrument.
Why? Yo, never mind.
He's just showing off his gifts, essentially. Okay, so are you guys camping here for the night, or are you guys rolling now?
Probably roll now and camp on the side of the road.
What time of day is it?
It's about 6.
How long will it take us to get here?
You said 10 hours beforehand.
Yeah. Well, it was 10 miles, so.
Oh, 10 miles? Oh, then
Yeah.
that shouldn't have taken too long.
No. Oh. So it took you. You guys are just going at an average pace, so.
So Iridissa wouldn't push with her own hand, but she cast prestidigitation and just put puffs of wind constantly at the back.
I hate you fucking nobles! Oh god! Push, goddammit!
Did you guys say you stayed here the night, or are you just heading out? Then you're gonna.
Head out.
Yeah, I had
Head out a little bit.
Okay. Yeah, and going back, I mean, this is going to cut your speed in half, so it's going to take you, a good. You're only going to be going like a mile an hour, so it's going to take you. You could either go all night, or you
It's
could.
10 hours. Oh my god.
Yeah. Exactly.
Uh,
It's already 6 o'clock, so.
I mean, we could go until like 10 or 11 maybe,
Yeah, then
I don't know.
camp.
and then then camp probably.
Go,
Are you all sure? You sure you don't want to head back to camp or back to the town? I feel much safer back in town rather than where a bear we just shot is still out here.
No, I mean like it's gonna take 10 hours to get to town.
So we'll go, then camp when we need to sleep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't tell me you're worried.
Don't
Okay.
tell me. I'm not. Why would I be worried?
Right, so Rob, doing the math, you said our speed was cut in half. Like when we got here, it took us 5 hours then?
right.
We're doing the math right? Okay.
We were going slowly trying to stealth here, so.
And before then.
Right. And you've
Yeah.
taken time to load the wagon and eat some boar meat. What are you doing with the tied up guy?
Just staying inside of the wagon.
He's tied up in the back, covered by dead bodies.
No, not
Oh.
covered by dead bodies. No, I'm making sure the dead body's like hidden under.
Okay,
Nah,
so
he's being covered by dead bodies.
And he can't
loaded,
move.
You loaded the 3 guys and the captive. Okay. No worries. Okay, I heard like 3 different decisions. One was like go all night, one was go and then camp, one was to camp.
I say
I-
we go in the camp.
I honestly say we just should go and then camp.
That's fine. with
Same.
me.
Yeah, I think we all just going for a good until like 10 or 11, then camp.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep, you can do that. Make it you get about halfway and then look for a good spot for you guys to have your first sleepover together.
Nope.
And then you guys set up camp. Are you guys doing watches or
Yeah, sure. I'll take watch.
I'll take one as well.
I'll take the 4th watch.
okay.
Yeah, how are we distributing watches here? So like,
I'll take second or third.
Yeah, there'll be
4 watches.
so 4. So Doran, if you want to do your perception.
I will sleep with Taito on my shoulder, and he is told to wake me if there's issues.
Oh, that's right. You only need to meditate for half the night.
So technically, could I do another watch and give someone advantage?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Yeah, as long as at least half the night you spend in meditation, so to speak.
Yeah, so you can spend the last 4 hours in meditation.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Who's ever doing the second?
Okay, who's going second?
I can if you want.
Doesn't matter to me.
Yeah, I'll go and I'll guide myself with advantage, apparently. $21.
Nice. Let me see. Yep. Um, you don't see anything or hear anything, just casual animals walking by, checking out the campsite, but nothing gets too close.
Sweet.
Third watch. Who's doing that?
Well, I guess
Um,
it's me. Yeah, I guess I'll take it.
Okay, go ahead.
I forgot to get bits of guidance. Oh well, 14.
Oh, that's all right.
I am always guidancing myself.
And you know what I'm doing for the fourth watch.
Yeah. Just as a point, when you do guidance, remember it is a actual spell you're gonna have to cast. So if you're doing it like when you're talking to people, they may notice you casting spells on yourself.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I'm aware. I mean, not until I get a subtle spell. Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, so, Vox, as you're keeping a watch, you do hear some rustling. You hear what you think might be the bear nearby, but it doesn't get too close to the fire. It's a little wary of fires at the moment in camps. After somebody put an arrow in its ass.
Get fucked.
And who's doing last one?
That's me.
Okay, so
You said perception.
yeah. So a 12.
Yeah, I'm kind of distracted.
Let me see if anything shows up. Hang on. Um, Nothing really happens with you on watch, Caden. Um, so, and then morning comes around.
I guess continue pushing these fucking cart.
Oh god, how's yours? I fucking hate sleeping on the ground.
Playing already. I've only been here.
Ah, it's not too bad.
Disney princess wake up from inside the cart. Stretch better. Has some vegetation to fix it.
Ah, it's not good for the shoulders. Okay, so let's get headed. Pushing the cart.
Yep, back to slow moving cart pushing. You can't really go stealthy with it because
Yeah.
you're pushing a cart in the middle of the road.
Stealth.
Yep, you are able to make it back to town with no issue.
Nice.
So, bring you back to Red Larch.
And back in this shit.
Somebody's going crazy.
That would be Caden.
Caden,
G.
it is your color.
What are you talking about? Me.
Yes, it's not the only person with bright green.
Yeah, who would have a bright green?
I don't know, some fucking weirdo.
Yeah, I mean, I can see the green next to your name, so you know.
Damn it.
But you guys, the Karen Road comes up from the east side of town, so you guys can drag your wagon load of, well, what
Okay, did you just write I'm gay?
Oh wow, good job, Ririn.
That wasn't me, I swear to
Very
God.
cool. Yeah, very
It
cool.
wasn't me, I swear to God.
Rowan's gone now. So I guess I would try to deliver the supplies to wherever I was going.
minus the boar.
Yeah.
Okay. Guess it's time to go to constable.
Might as well.
I'll probably head off with Iridissa.
Yep. We're all going to the constable, correct?
I believe so. If that's where I have to deliver the supplies.
Yep.
Well, the wagon you were just supposed to bring down to the market, it was going to be distributed there for sale, which all the funds were going to get shipped back up to your family,
Yep.
minus the cost of the boar.
There's
Yep.
also some bodies in there.
The bodies we would have removed first at whatever graveyard we needed.
Yeah, I was gonna just bring him to the constable. He can handle that.
Yeah, and you can do that.
So I take one of the bodies, put it over my shoulders. Albert! I knock on the door and I open it.
Oh, hey, you guys are. What do you have on your shoulders?
It's a goddamn body.
Um,
It's
What?
it's
This is a
bandit.
butcher shop. Why are you bringing a body in here?
Because you're the constable, you deal with all the goddamn hooligans. Hey, bring a live one in here. I managed to save this one.
Well, I don't. There's not a jail here. What do you think I'm gonna do with them?
I don't know, that's your job.
All right, we'll figure something out.
Yeah.
You see the couple assistant constables come over. He goes, "Just take them into the meat room and hang them up by the hooks for now. We'll
Oh.
figure out what to do with them later."
My god,
Yeah.
that he's alive!
Not by his skin. Well, he's. It'll be like under his by his rope, so he can't get away.
They
Okay,
came out of handcuffs.
yeah, that's fine. Do you have any manacles you can give me? So, because I use the rope to, you know.
Yeah, we got our own rope.
Okay. I take my rope off. Okay, there you go. And payment for me and my. I was about to say friends, me and my compatriots.
What do you? I have. How much meat do you guys want? I've got plenty of extra meat.
Shit. Okay.
Couple days worth.
I'll take just 5 days of salted Russian stone, salted venison.
Yeah, these that's plenty. The bandits were a hassle. I don't mind giving you some meat for days.
Each of us gets it.
Yeah. Now, Bishop, what do you guys, you and your compatriots, partners, lovers, whatever they are, doing now?
Who the fuck do you think I am? I've been here for a couple of years. When have you ever known me? Never mind. I was going to go give some of this to the people down the street up at the to check my notes because I forget the name of the house.
Yeah, I'm getting mine too. Mother Yalanthar's.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's the one. I was gonna go give this to Mother Yanfalls, but you all can take care because it was a business doing business with you. So I'll see you all around.
Yeah. If you get bored, go see your bartender.
Yeah, that's fine.
I've got work to do.
I'll go talk to Justron. And I head out to Mother Yanfalls.
They kind of shuffle you out of the building.
Yep.
Her place, I believe, is close by as well.
I would imagine it's like not a huge house, but it's still a big house.
Yeah, it is this one.
Okay, I'm heading on over there. Anybody can follow me, but
I'll follow.
Yeah, we're
except for you, you're going to scare the children.
I'm definitely following.
God damn it.
he doesn't know that. Yeah, and
It's always good to donut.
that's the proprietor there.
Yep.
Oh, my window's closed too. Jesus. Red Larch locations is number 4. Yeah, and you guys kind of head in there following him. It's a 3-story, dilapidated boarding house. It's got a few balconies outside, staircases. The inside is a warren of narrow and creaky floors. It's kind of noisy, but you get a cheerful vibe going on in here.
Hey, everyone! Tonight we're having a cookout. I supply the food.
Oh, thank you so much, Bishop.
Yeah,
You're
no problem.
always such a blessing for the people here.
Yeah. Just eat your goddamn food, and I hand her like the sack of meat that I got. Make sure to cook it okay.
Yeah, we'll cook it. We do appreciate this. You do see some other people hanging around inside the. It's a boarding house, so it's a little rundown and squalid. You guys can stay here as well if you'd like. It's cheaper, but you get what you pay for.
Hey, Yolantha, how's that new pot doing? Is it okay?
Oh, it's doing great.
Okay. I was gonna make another one. I saw that it had a couple of cracks in it. But you take care. I'm gonna go get some rest. I had to push a wagon all day today.
Oof, that does not sound like fun. Usually you use a horse for that.
Yeah, no, we tried. I point to Dora. Just didn't work. And I go upstairs.
Okay, you're staying at the boarding house
Yeah,
at the
I'm going
moment?
back up to my, living space.
Yeah, your little room that you've been renting.
Yeah.
Ooh, there we go. Okay, so Bishop goes upstairs. What are the rest of you doing?
I'm not sure.
I mean, what time of day is it now again? Afternoon, morning?
It'd be about noon.
I mean, fuck, I guess I head back to I'll face Shrine. I guess I won't have anywhere else to go at this moment in time.
Yeah,
Actually,
Getting
hold
the
on.
pot delivered first before
Actually,
we
hold on.
all.
I'm gonna ask Eurydice and Uvi. So where are you two gonna head off until this moment? At this moment, sorry.
Well, I'll help Erdessa with the car. Then I don't know. Suppose I'll look around and see if there's anywhere to sleep tonight.
Well, if you would allow me, I'd like to help. I have nothing much else to do.
Any help would be appreciated.
Wonderful. And I guess I just help out with Eurydice.
Okay.
Eurydice, whatever it's pronounced.
Eurodissa.
Eurydice.
Start
Okay.
looking around town because I have no clue where I am. Just trying to get some answers about if anybody knows what's going on. Any strange things happening lately?
Yeah. So, are you asking around, or are you just following
Yeah.
them as they go to
Yes.
deliver the cart?
I thought we delivered the card already.
I mean, essentially you did, but he brought it up again. So it's I mean, the market down there right now, it looks kind of sparse. There's one guy down there named Grund. He's a half orc, and he's just down there cleaning up, and he's like, "Oh, I'll take the goods. Market's not for another few days. It's only once every 10 days."
You only have the market once a 10 day.
Yep, all the farmers come in from out of the fields and nearby, and then they sell their wares here for everybody. But I got some pickles if you'd like some pickles to buy. I make pickles myself.
Do I know what a pickle is?
Uh, you might not.
What is a pickle?
You've never had a pickle?
Don't worry, you're not missing out.
Please.
Well, you have never had a pickle. I have a treat for you. And he goes over to a big, like, huge barrel and pulls out a pickle, and he goes, "This one's on me, buddy. Have your first pickle."
I guess I'd take a bite out of the pickle. How's it taste?
Very vinegary.
Eh, not bad.
Yep, I sell them for a copper a piece if you ever want more. Nutritious, they keep long on the road.
I'll have to keep that in mind.
Sure, I'm here all the time.
If you don't mind, I'll buy one.
Absolutely. You want to pick your own, or you want me to grab one for you?
I trust you can me a decent pickle.
Oh, of course, all my pickles are good. He pulls one out of the barrel and hands it to you.
Thank you.
Be one copper.
Here you go. If you don't mind me asking, do you know any inns or for rest in town?
Well, there's a few ends. Depends on your pocket.
Well,
There's sometimes when I'm not sleeping over here, then on the bad storming nights I'll go up to Mother's because it's cheaper there, and I don't make a whole lot of money out here. But then you got the other taverns right up the road there. You can stay. There's the Swinging Sword and the Helm at the High Sun.
And which one of those would be the more expensive one?
I think that's the Swinging Sword. I don't really go in there. It's too expensive for my taste.
It sounds delightful. Could you push us towards that way?
Yep, it's right up the road next to it's the other side of the All Faith Shrine. It's right over here.
well, thank you very much for the information. And if I want some more pickles, I know who to come to.
Yes, you do. You enjoy those pickles, you guys.
Okay.
Do we get any sort of
Thanks.
payment for pushing this cart?
No, that's a contract for Iridessa and her family we're doing.
Oh.
So the payment for that is being sent back to her family.
Oh, lovely.
Well, Iridessa, considering there's not much else we can do here, we can head up to the tavern and ask around, look at rooms.
Yeah, absolutely. We could definitely ask if there's anything they need. still new to this whole adventuring thing, but I think you find people in taverns that need things done, right?
Generally, from my experience when I worked in a Waterdeep, you generally find people asking for jobs in the taverns around the docks.
Yes, the last tavern it was when we met a little elf friend here who lovingly crashed into it.
I did no damage to a tavern.
Well,
That you know of.
it's water under the bridge.
1,200 fucking pickles.
1,000 what?
1,200 pickles.
Oh, are you still obsessed over the pickles, man?
Holy shit!
Have you seen? Look how big these farms are in this field. They growing some pickles, man.
That's a bear. That's a barrel of pickles.
You leave that simpleton work alone.
Perrin would probably pick up some pickles after like an hour of just kind of sitting in his butt. Because there's cookout tonight, so he's gonna get prepared.
Yeah, he you would know. He's like the town simpleton. The putting some of the numbers on the board for you guys to see. Number 1 was the all face place. Number
Can you put
2,
that in like a note or a handout or something? Like
yeah, I'll probably do that post session.
that's fine.
So you were
You
back
said
there. Say what?
one. You said I'm just putting in my notes. One is a
Uh,
All faith.
yeah, 1 is the all faith shrine.
2.
The swinging sword. That's the upscale tavern.
3.
Helmet High Sun.
4.
Mothers.
5.
There's 22 of these, Caden. You want to do them all right now?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I mean, those are all places we visited, so. that works.
Yeah, that's what I'll probably do them as we visit them. The yeah, I'll put it in chat, or not in chat. I'll put a different note just for the number of freaking locations in this town.
Yeah.
We're in, or I don't know. I always call you Rearin. Doesn't matter what game we're in. You wanted to go to a place that might have books would be down here in the south, where I think I put the 22.
If you need a book, I can help you find it. I can search
I
Google.
am.
It's
Sorry.
let me see what you would
Yeah.
have found.
I just checked their pockets while I was loading in the cart, and that was as soon as we're like, oh yeah, time. Forgot to add.
Yeah. No, and you may have. That was just when the mic was going.
Yeah.
So you've not a lot of coin. You found like 12 silver, 22 copper.
Okay. I give the pickle guy 29 copper and order for 29 pick.
Oh man, thank you. I
Not
do
a problem.
appreciate the pickle.
There's a cookout at Mother's. Spread the news.
Oh, I'll be there.
Good stuff.
Thank you.
Um,
So Fox, you come down to this building. It's Balabo Sundries.
Actually, you can come back to me. I gotta do something real quick.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
Who's
Just
next?
come back to me in like 10 minutes.
Caden's preparing for a cookout and counting pickles.
yeah. I was just gonna spend a gold on general materials.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. And I'll give the cheap bottle of wine I stole to Mother.
I don't know what bottle of wine you're talking about.
No, I don't either.
So that's what he's doing. What are the two flames doing? And Lurs.
And so trying to think what my character do, but he don't know where the fuck he is.
Yeah, that's the tricky part about this. The beginning of this, the beginning of the campaign is very open, and then it'll kind of get a little more linear as it goes. But
Well, I mean, it's not that. It's my character's never been here. You don't know where the hell he is. He knows nothing currently.
Your character also doesn't know how to act in social interactions. So
I'm gonna keep going up to random people and asking if they've seen anything strange.
who are you? What? You're a
does
strange person.
does Theron see him annoying just by calling people?
Yeah, pretty much.
Hey, buddy.
I say to
Shade
him
Arcai. I
again.
forget what they call.
What?
Go on down to the mother's. It's the big house. There's like a sign in front of it. You know what it is. There's a bunch of people there. There's a cookout going on. Just sleep there tonight. I'll buy a room.
Where is mother?
It's one over there. Big sign on it if I remember right, which I do because I live there.
Mother is the reason.
Do you want? It's not a big town. Do you want me to just go? I make him follow. Follow me. We're going to mother.
Oh, okay.
If you want to talk to people, talk there, and make sure not to scare anybody.
I haven't scared anybody yet.
Literally everyone in town is talking about how you blew up the tavern.
Allegedly.
Yeah, you are scaring people.
Sure. Okay. Well, I take my flask and I give it to him. Take this for right now. Drink from it. I don't care. It's only a sip left. And bring it back to me whenever. Or you can come help prepare me with the cookout. Would you rather?
I guess I could help.
Okay. You can carry things to me. I give him the sack of pickles that I have, the 29 pickles.
I eat a pickle.
No. Fine.
I'm
You
helping.
can have one. But come on, we need to buy spices and other general things.
Gotcha. Gotcha, Governor.
Yeah, and we head out to making sure that he doesn't like poke things and randomly prod people.
I ain't prodding nobody.
He just
Making sure you're not.
Yeah, I don't trust you.
I'm kind of the overseer of this. Not overseer, but
Yep.
Well, I'm sure both I and Uvi would have went to the tavern.
Was it a swinging sword?
Mhm.
You guys go into the more upscale one? Okay. The Swinging Sword. One door north of the All-Faith Shrine stands the Swinging Sword. It's a 3-story stone structure crowned by a steep slate roof that bristles with many chimneys. A signboard juts out over the door, hanging from chains. It's a 10-foot-long carved wooden scimitar emblazoned with the inn's name in red paint on both sides. An inn yard with stables and outlying buildings around it. As you step in, you notice it's welcoming and luxurious by the area's normally rustic standards. And that's what you see walking in. And you do see people around. There's the bar, there's tables. It's still about 12 because you guys were ahead of the other group here.
Okay. I would say I would go and try to check in, see about the rooms.
See about what? There's a lot of background.
I know they got friends over. The rooms.
The rooms. Okay. Yep. You can go up to the bar. There is a human female working the bar at the moment. She's about 40-ish years old.
Excuse me, miss.
Hey, how are you? What can we get for you?
I'm currently looking for 2 rooms, one for myself and one for my friend Uvi behind me.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Well, we could certainly help you with some rooms. How long are you guys gonna be staying?
We're not sure, but at least for the night.
Okay. Our rooms are actually really cool. We're the only inn in probably a couple 100 miles that has running water in each of the rooms.
Oh, that's quite
Really?
fantasy.
Yep. They have their own hearth. We got nice draperies and tapestries. It's all very beautiful.
I would kill for that.
We don't necessarily have baths here. There is a bathhouse a little bit further north in town.
Okay, we might have to check that out after we check in here.
Yeah, running water is more for, your face and hands and the bathroom.
Of course, of course.
Well, if you don't mind me asking, how much are these rooms?
They're only 2 gold a night.
Damn.
Uvi, I'll cover you for all your help and making sure that I stayed safe on the way here.
That's pretty neat.
And then I give 2 gold to the lady, and then I show my signet ring and say, and House Autumn Flame would love your services as well.
Oh, let me take a look at that, if you don't mind. Had some people try to bring some fakies, if you know what I mean.
Absolutely. I also have a scroll to go with it.
Oh, perfect. Let me just look that over. She takes a minute, reads the scroll, matches your emblem. Yeah, it all looks right. Let me just write up a quick little contract, have you sign it and put your little ringy thing on there, and you will be all set with your room.
Much appreciated.
Oh, of course.
Thank you, Iridissa.
Now, is there anything else you guys are doing in this store or this town? Sorry, I don't know where I am.
That's all right. We are currently looking for work as well. Is there any rumors of ill goings in this area?
Oh, there is all kinds of ill goings. Let me tell you what. Um, I I dislike monsters overall, and they just all need to be killed. That's just my opinion. And there has been a bunch of disturbances recently. I don't know if you've heard. There's been like slight tremors and earthquakes in town. I don't know if you felt any. Yesterday there was some black ball came flying out and almost hit the tavern across the street. I mean, there's all kinds of just craziness going on.
We saw the black ball. That was quite intense, but nothing hurt. Everyone seemed fine, and we actually made a friend out of it.
Um, but also, I think some of the troubles, because we've seen weird people in like black and dirty cloaks hanging around at night. I kind of stay away from those type of people. But there's a place nearby called Lance Rock, and I think that's where a lot of troubles can come by. The town elders ain't doing nothing to help, but I've got a small reward that I'm offering if anybody goes up there. Make sure there's no sinister forces lurking there.
Lance Rock, you said, and that's in which direction?
It's a little bit out of town. It's to the northwest, not too far. I can show you where on your imaginary map.
I
Best
would
thanks.
appreciate it.
Yeah, it's not too far. It's my map would cooperate. I could tell you how far away it is.
How many pickles is it?
Fuck you.
If I lay a pickle end to end, how many does it go?
I'm trying not to read those as I'm trying to do this. Yeah, it's only about 12 miles. If you're gonna fly there, but you probably have to take the road. I don't see any wings on you guys, so it might take you a little longer. But if you just go north out of town up the Kelladon Pass, and then about 10 miles, and then head east for another probably about 8 miles, you should run right into it. It's a pretty big rock. Looks like Lance.
Well,
But
sounds.
if you go take care of that, make sure there's no evil doings there, I'll give you 50 gold.
Well, that sounds like a nice price. But just to confirm, you said that was 12 miles northwest. You go 10 miles north, and then you take 2 miles to the east.
Well, it'd be 12 miles if you could fly, but you don't look like you can fly.
Very true, as the bird flies, some would say.
Yeah, exactly.
But
So if you,
approximate.
yeah, about 10 miles up the Kelladon Path, and then just head directly west, and then you'll see it.
2 miles west, not east.
Yeah, I'm a,
Yeah, I mean,
Rob, pay attention.
you've pointed it out on a map. I'm sure we'll figure it out. But thank you
I'm a,
very
I'm
much
a,
for the job offer.
I'm gonna type it so I quit confusing myself if I keep saying it wrong.
And the reward is very nice.
Yeah, well, we do pretty good for ourselves here at the Swig Sword. Where else you ever seen running water? In I bet nowhere.
Well, we're actually from Waterdeep, so we've seen it quite a bit.
Oh, well, you know us, this is a small town here.
Well, I'm from tribal myself, and I certainly don't have it.
Well, um, I appreciate the rumor. You said the bathhouse is to the north of us?
Yes, it is.
All right, we shall go and visit that, and then probably be back here for the night.
Excellent. Just you go up there and you see hey Aaliyah, and she'll take good care of you.
Hey, Leah. All right, thank you very much.
Yes, ma'am.
Have a good day.
And back out.
Okay, so you guys secured your rooms and leave the tavern.
Yep.
Okay. Vox, are you back?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
So,
go- as I'm as I'm going to the library, I'm just going to tell Bishop to shut the fuck up about pickles.
I'm not saying anything about pickles. What are you saying? I'm thinking all this shit in my head. Can you read
Yeah,
minds now
yeah,
with magic?
yeah. I can read minds.
you don't know what he can't do.
He can
Holy
Yeah.
read the
shit.
minds of simpletons.
Magic is insane.
Yeah. Anyway, that's why I do my
So,
pass by.
yep. You head down to Valavo Sundries. So aside from the bewildering profusion of doors, barrels, rotting old furniture, and tools leaning against its outside walls, this small building looks like a private home. A small faded sign on the front door reads Valavo Sundries. You go ahead and enter. The rooms are crammed to the rafters with new wares and used items of all sorts. You see a human male kind of walking around digging through the junk. Hey, what are you doing? How's it going?
Hello, good sir. I'm just
I got
here to look at some books.
books. I got books. I got all kinds of stuff. And you look around, there's new and used junk everywhere, furniture, lamps, carpets, mirrors, weapons, shields, helms, just a little bit of just everything. Um, and just heaps of other stuff. You looking
You,
for books? I might have
hold
some
on. You
books.
said
What kind of
it was
books?
some. Oh, it was. Oh shit. It was something sundries. It was Balabor sundries, or
Uh, I'll put it in chat real quick. It's Valabo.
Valvo, like VAVLO. Oh, okay. That is not how I thought it would be spelled.
Yeah, this is a catch-all slash junk store slash antique store slash a little bit of everything. So, what kind of books you looking for? I got books over here. I got books over there. Which ones you want?
I'm just shit. What am I looking for again? Uh,
I don't know. You
oh
tell
yeah.
me books.
Oh, I know.
Magical structures are rumored
Yeah,
to
yeah,
be.
okay, yeah, yeah. I'm looking for any books about any magical structures or rumored to be magical structures
I got
around
you.
this area.
A magical structure? You want a book about it, or you just want to know where a magical structure is?
Either or.
Either or. Okay. Um, let me see what we got. Because I don't really know if I have any magic books. Um, I do know there was something weird out in the wilderness. People were seeing a human skull like tacked to a tree or something crazy.
A
You could go
human
there.
skull attacking a tree?
No, not attack. Attached. Attached. Don't you,
Oh,
you
okay.
understand common, right? Attached.
Yes, yes, it's just the way you speak. It's just a bit
Oh,
clustered.
sorry. I get old. I get old. I did get a strange old book recently. If you want to take a look at that, some merchant was coming through a few days ago.
Sure, what's it about?
I don't know. It's written in Dwarvish.
Shit.
You read Dwarvish? I mean, you don't really look like a dwarf, but you know, I don't judge.
Unfortunately, no. Well then, uh, well, what does the cover of the book look like, at least?
You see some dwarven scripts on it, and then what looks like to be numbers, like potentially like years.
Right, right. So, Valivo? Have you heard of anything else out of the ordinary that's
Yeah,
considered out of the ordinary around here?
a weird skull, like stuck into a tree out in the woods, and that's pretty much it. I kind of keep to my own.
Right,
Um,
of course. Well, how much would you say this book is for? The Dwarvish book.
um, well, depends.
I
I
swear to
did
God.
pay you what?
Sorry. No, I swear to God, if I buy like a book that's like full of like dwarvish porn or some shit, I'm gonna be pissed.
Well,
Because
you
that
have
happened to me
now.
one time. That happened to me one
Go
time.
ahead.
Because I got a book that I didn't know what language it was. When I translated it, it was just a pornography. Anyway,
Wow.
I
how
think
much
you're
would you
reading. I think you're in the wrong D&D games, Fox.
say? I know. But
Well,
anyway,
I
how
did
much?
have to pay it, a handful for it, so I kind of want to get around 10 gold for the book.
Oh shit, that's all my gold.
Oh,
Right, but
Uh, Never
you
mind.
have to get that quality dwarf porn.
All right, never mind. I'll come back
it,
to you on that
it,
later then.
okay. It's got pretty pictures
Uh,
if you're ever interested.
what kind of pictures? No, I'm gonna regret to ask you this, but what kind of pictures?
Oh, I don't know. Pictures of dwarves. You want to take a look at the pictures?
I'm gonna regret this and say yes.
Yeah, it's just pictures of dwarves, and it looks like they're drawn in there as like couples, not like coupling, but like husband wife, like just standing next to each other.
Okay, that's a good sign. I flip the page if I can. I flip the page.
Yeah, I mean you can flip through it. You just see more of the same, but again, it's in dwarven, so
All right, thank God. Whew.
yeah. Don't worry, it's not.
Yes, I get it.
Um,
I took a look around the shop. Will anything catch my eye?
um, what are you looking for? I mean, it's
Shit.
think
What kind of
about.
shop is this good? Is this a bookstore?
No, it's not a bookstore. It's like a pawn shop slash antique
Oh, it's
store slash like sundries slash like anything that's not sold in the other stores will probably be found here and has heaps of randomness.
anything that look okay. I don't have. Ah, shit. I don't have detect
Now,
magic.
I,
So,
I did.
never mind. I guess.
If you're really interested in the book, you get the money, and I can tell you where I got the book. To the peddler who sold it to me had some other information he told me. He had more books like this, but I didn't want them all because I didn't know if I could sell them all. You know what I mean?
Oh yes. All right. Yeah.
So
I'll consider it.
okay. Yeah,
Well,
maybe. How about this? You go figure out what's going on with that skull attached to the tree, and I'll sell the book to you cheaper. How's that sound?
Yes, of course. Yeah, yeah, sure, of course.
Okay. You go find out that skull thingy, and then we'll talk.
All right.
Maybe
Thank-
bring me the skull. I could put it up here and maybe sell the skull.
I'll try my best. Thank you,
Thank
good
you.
sir.
No
And
problem.
I walk out.
Yeah, and he kind of gave you a hint of where it would be. It'd be to the
Oh fuck! I
southeast.
forgot to ask. I'm so bad at this.
That's all
I'm so bad. I forgot to ask.
right.
Thank God you
No,
did that. Okay.
no, it would be to the down the Larch path, which is to the southeast of Red Larch, and then off in the hills from there. Okay, so you went and got some information at the Sundries. They got some information at there, and Bishop is preparing a barbecue.
Look out for the fam.
Yeah.
Bishop and
Also going to take a bath.
Oh, that's right. You are trying to take a bath.
Trying is the key word.
Yep. So, are you going by yourself up there?
I mean, if Uvi wants to follow, he can take a bath as well.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Okay, that is toward the north. That is somewhere up around there. Yeah. Wink, wink. Oh, jeez. Okay, so you go up to Hialeah's. I'm gonna put that in chat because
Yeah, it just sounds like you're saying hi to Aaliyah.
I'm not sure. You have to look it up on your phone. What'd you say, Caden? Hello.
Hello.
Every time I tell her I'm gonna be incommunicado and not able to do anything for X amount of hours, and then she's still, wait, can you do this for me? No, I can't. When she gets
Women,
mad,
man.
I know. Then I'm in trouble for telling her ahead of time that I wouldn't be able to help. Yay! So you go in. It's a very nice, very feminine location. You see Hialeah Hanadrome standing by the front door. Hello, how can I help you?
We were looking for a bath, actually.
Oh, okay. Well, we do have baths. I got dresses too, if you two need a dress.
Might. I'll take a look.
I'm fine for the dresses. Thank you very much.
I don't judge. And then you notice it smells nice. There's barrels with aromatic herbs and flowers, and um, you see a little dressmaking shop and fitting room in the floor, and then there's a couple sets of doors in the back. Oh,
Lovely place you have here.
why, thank you. I do try to keep it up for all the pretty ladies of the town. Gentlemen come here once in a while too.
You should never be embarrassed to be clean. It's not a
No.
bad thing. Um, how much would it be for one of your baths?
Well, a bath's generally about 5 copper a piece for about an hour soak, and that's per person. If you to double up, it costs extra. She gives you a wink.
Oh, no, dear. Uvi's
What
just
the
helping
fuck
me
is
along the
that?
way. That's a rabbit.
Yeah, that's what I was imagining their spot was going to look like.
That is disgusting.
But instead of cucumber water, it's just specifically pickle water here. because they have too many goddamn pickles in this place.
Did nobody like my parody song? I'm so sad.
No, I looked at it and said, "God damn it," and went back to what I was doing. Um, so 5 copper a piece for an hour. What time is it?
He's probably like 1.
Well, all I have is gold. Could you
Uh,
make change?
I don't mind. I'll pay a silver and we can both have a bath.
Oh, thank you very much.
Here you go, ma'am.
Thank you so much. We'll have the warm water brought right in, so you guys can enjoy your bath.
Thank you.
So, hey Leah, how long have you been in this town?
Oh, ever since
As
I
we're
was
walking
born.
back.
She's fairly young though.
All right. And anything ever catch your eye? Strange.
Okay. I'm sorry. What was that?
Anything ever catch your eye strange in here?
Well, I usually keep to myself, but some of the ladies like to come in here and gossip, but I don't
Of
always
course.
I don't always share. Um, what uh, what affiliation do you have?
Lord's Alliance.
Okay.
Same.
Okay.
Fuck yeah. Well,
Yeah,
the
that's
Flames
why.
of Lord's Alliance.
Yeah, that's why the two of you kind of worked out good. You both had the flame. You both ended up riding with the same backstory, and both Lords Alliance. So she's like, no, I just don't share the gossip. That's how I keep their confidence and keep them coming back for, keep the money coming in.
Well, all right. Maybe not people's gossip, but have you ever seen anything? I've heard there was tremors or something.
Oh, well, yeah, of course I've been feeling those. There's it's hard not to. There's a rock quarry that it's pretty much behind the house. It's up here on the map. Um, they kind of been centered over there. I can kind of feel it because I'm close by. It's almost my backyard.
Well, Umi, maybe that should be another thing we check into tomorrow before we head out.
Sounds fun. And if you don't mind saying, we definitely wouldn't want you to break anyone's confidence. But if people are asking for help around town or looking for assistance, surely you could tell some willing assistants such as ourselves.
Oh, no, that's not the kind of stuff they tell me. Usually they're trying to tell me about their husbands cheating or them cheating, and I just try to stay out of that mess.
It must be difficult.
Difficult for them. I ain't doing it.
Kind of mutters under breath, try having an arranged marriage.
Do I hear it?
No.
Even with a passive of 15.
Roll a sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand.
Sliding hand.
Wow. I don't know how you're gonna whisper
Where are you sliding that hand, huh, Umi?
when you
Stealth,
like to
maybe?
know. All right, yeah, stealth. I wasn't looking at a sheet. I was just throwing numbers.
7.
What, I roll
Yeah,
perception?
you
Oh shit, I forgot to take it off. So 21.
21. Yeah, you hear trying to whisper it, but she's like, try having a arranged marriage, and then she looks around like, can I say that out loud?
Evie will just nod.
Okay. Well, your baths should be filled up momentarily. I got to go back mine in front of the shop. You two enjoy. And there's 2 separate rooms, so you guys have privacy.
Thank you.
Perfect. So we will spend our hour in the bath.
Nope. And Caden and
Yep.
Vox, or not Vox, Lurk.
Yeah.
So this is your first time in Red Larch, or their first time in the Sword Cup?
This is my first time in this point of existence.
I don't know what that means. Is the sky a different plane of existence?
I'm not from the sky, you nitwit.
I beg to differ.
You ever heard of the Shadowfell?
No, is that's like the? Are you from the shadows? I checked to see if he has a.
He has a shadow.
I don't have a shadow. My shadow's a raven.
Now
So
he's
you're
trying to
from the
be
shadows.
edgy.
I told you I'm the Edgewood of this one.
So
Rude.
you're from the shadow.
Yes, I'm from the shadow.
That's pretty badass. Who's this raven? Which nest does she live in? I have some bird feed. I feed the local birds, but never
Do
seen
you
any
know what a
ravens.
god is? Do you know
Do I
what a
know what a
god
god is? Yeah, I know what a god is. I'm not a fucking idiot.
She's. I beg to differ. She's a deity.
She is a deity. Okay, I pat him on the back. Good luck with that one. Now carry the pickles.
Is this
Yeah.
sexist? You don't think a woman could be a deity? Damn.
No, he just doesn't. He thinks you're talking about a raven. He's not the smartest out of the bunch.
I can tell.
Okay. I assume it's coming about nighttime.
It's only like 2, 3. The other guys are. You two are finishing your bath.
Yeah, I'm just I want to go to the tavern. I imagine I have all the supplies for the cookout.
Yeah. No worries.
I head down to the helm at Hyson. Hey, Justrin or Garland, which one?
Do, 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 do. It'd be Garland.
Hey, Garland, you hear about the
Uh,
cookout tonight?
There's a cookout. I mean,
Yeah,
we serve food here, but you
that's
cooking?
what I was thinking. You have the grills, right?
We got some out back.
Yeah, I was thinking you could bring them on over to Mother's. We have a bunch of
Uh,
venison. I was gonna sponsor the event, obviously.
oh,
How
well,
does 5 silver pieces sound?
we charged him 5 silver because
Oh no, we already have all the meat. I was gonna give 5 silver for you know, making everything.
oh, okay.
I mean, you probably need it after what this dimwit did and fell onto your taverns.
I
Or was
did
that
nothing.
was that him who tried to knock into the tavern? I saw you diving earlier. I didn't know what was going on yesterday.
Came from a different plane of existence. Came from fucking shadows. Weird.
What does that mean?
I don't know. Some magic shit.
Does he have a shadow? And he looks.
Yeah, it's weird.
That is weird.
Yeah, it is. But anyways, we good for about 5 silver basis?
Uh, sure, but is this barbecue going to take some of my customers away?
Oh no, it's gonna bring some customers too.
Oh, well, that's
You have
even
to,
better.
I know about getting people in. You have to offer them, an example of what you're gonna do for free, and then you make them pay. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
You give them a
He gives
sample.
he gives you a wink.
It's always good to talk to you, Justin. Well, do you have any ale? This fucker has drank all my ale out of my flask.
Oh,
There
that's
was one sip.
Yeah, drank the rest of it, didn't you?
You gave it to me.
yeah. He slides you down an ale and then looks at Dorn and goes, "That'll be 4 copper."
Yeah, I poured it inside the thing. Thanks for purchasing, bud.
No, I carried your pickles.
You still carry it.
Wait, I'm carrying pickles while you're drinking?
Yeah.
Why does it
You
smell like
lazy fuck.
pickles in here? Is the wine going bad? Smelling like vinegar?
No, no, I don't think so.
A bit-
No, we bought a bunch of pickles for the meal tonight.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
He was starting to sniff around. He's like, I was
thought it,
about to ask if
thought it
your
might go good with the venison. You know what I mean?
oh yeah.
Yeah.
I was about to think your friend was going bad over there, coming from the shadows.
Oh, you're phenomenal.
Ah, yes.
Well,
pickles and venison.
hey, did you see that rich folk coming in? The
Mm,
lady and the paladin, it seemed. No, I don't not go with this and things.
nope, they haven't come in here if they're in town.
Huh. Is there anything you've been hearing about? Anything near? They might come here for.
Um, Let me think. Well, we did have this drunk person come in here a few days ago. They this caravan was running through town, and they got in a fight with one of the half orcs who was coming through, and
Shit. Okay.
yeah, and I mean, not much came out of it, but what I heard after that though, this caravan went missing.
Oh, crap. That's
Yeah,
that might be
it,
it.
it was a big group of people too. There was a dwarf, an elf person, a couple humans.
Huh.
Yeah,
Did
they
you get any of
all
their names by any chance?
oh, uh, not that I can remember, but it was 4 or 5 of them. They were all different colors, and they looked
Different
like they
color.
were on well, not different colors, but they were all wearing different colors,
Oh, of course, yeah.
and they were looked like they were on some important mission. And then I heard they went missing a few days
Oh,
out of town.
went missing. You said?
Yeah,
Shit. Were they going north or?
they were headed up north. I think they were
Huh.
going up to Tribor. They had I don't. They didn't really talk about their business. I try not to get into everybody's business if they got coin, if you know what I mean.
I know. Yeah.
Have you seen anybody looking like me through town in the past 3 months?
He looks at you and actually looks at you this time. Um, Maybe, but bigger. You look kind of tiny. There was a guy with this delegation of people. He had your same color and stuff. He didn't poof out of the air and try to break my bar like you did, but he was a much bigger fellow. He was taller, stronger, more masculine, tougher, better looking. Had a cooler haircut.
Better
I can keep going
tattoos.
if you want to.
No,
Not that I
no,
could
that's.
tell, but I didn't check him.
Yeah, that's true. Probably did if you checked.
Did you happen to get his name?
His name, oh no, I didn't talk to him. He was intimidating.
Yeah, well,
Muscles for
that's
muscles
a
for
good thing.
days.
Don't talk to strangers. If anybody ever comes in, makes that kind of disturbance, if I'm in town, come and get me. Okay. Don't want any of you all getting hurt.
Yeah.
But have you seen them around town? Do you know where they went?
And no, he was with that delegation, and they all left together. And then I
No,
heard,
the lady.
oh, the rich lady you talking about?
Yeah.
No, they haven't come in far today.
Okay. Thank you for everything, though. I'll see you at the cookout. Should be large, but quite a bit of venison. But hey, should be good, man. You take it easy.
You too. I'll see you, Bishop.
See you. Come on, Doran. Leave the pickles there, Doran.
Dorian, quit eating all the pickles.
God, there's only one of you. You ate 28 pickles. My God.
He's not even here to defend himself.
Well, I said it, so it happened.
Checks out.
I'm gonna assume they went to the fancier tavern and just asked where they went to the fancier tavern. We don't have to roleplay that. Just
Yeah, you can go in there, and she would have told you they went up to the bathhouse, but they did
Well,
come in.
Yeah.
God
Okay.
damn it! I've been talking. Have you guys not been able to hear me?
Nope.
Nope.
I hate this city.
Oh, I was about to. You were mute. I was about to roll you a Constitution save for all that pickle. That's a lot of vinegar, son.
Yeah.
No, I was
Goddamn.
saying, yeah, I ate 1,000 pickles.
Holy shit.
Single pickle.
That's a lot of pickle.
That's not even an entire barrel, but Michael. I'm just gonna sit up, get to the roof of Mother's and just watch out for the bathhouse.
Okay.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah,
You don't
and
talk to your mother.
you can see the two of them coming up the road after taking their bath. Um, Nas, what are you doing at the moment?
Currently, if we're leaving the bathhouse, then we would have started heading back to the tavern, I would think. Unless you had anything you would like to do, Uvi.
Yeah. I mean, I was gonna drop off some of the venison steaks at the inn. Maybe we can have something to eat tonight. But then I was gonna drop the rest off at the All Faiths and probably do a bit of work there and help out.
Okay. And Lurtz, what are you doing?
I guess I'm traveling with the racist
Oh,
rogue.
the racist. And uh, Ririn, you've been
What
quiet.
would I be doing? I guess I will try to find the only other people I know, which is the guys I just met today. Anyone really? I guess who's on
Yeah,
board.
you would see that after you finished at the sundries, you'd see them coming out of the bathhouse. So you guys are all here, and you're up on the roof. You could see all of them.
Yeah. I'm just watching to see where they're going.
So you're a
Okay.
peeping Tom.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I don't trust nobles. You all look like a bunch of nobles.
Do I
I'm just
look like a
watching.
noble?
Well, no, but the one who called themselves lady does.
Oh shit.
Definitely.
If you introduce yourself as lady, then people are gonna think you're got
Yeah.
some blood.
Hot shit. That's why I asked which family you
But
Lady Iridas Autumn Flame.
yeah, I'll drop off two of the venison steaks at the inn, so two of us can eat later on. And yeah, I'm gonna head to the temple. Would you
Okay.
care to join?
The all face shrine.
Yeah,
Yes.
there.
Yeah, sure.
How about you, Iridissa?
Well, I don't usually do a lot of work, but I'm sure I could figure out something. I can style their hair.
Well, there's always someone to help, so there's no harm in looking at a temple.
Well, I
I'm
mean, if you
essentially
guys are
doing
fit,
stuff like with this.
So you start cleaning people's clothes. So you don't have to touch them.
Yep, pretty much. I'm cleaning everything around me. Just like, that's dirty, this is dirty, let's clean it.
Yeah, so I would offer the other three venison steaks to the staff and probably try and make some medicines or poultices.
Okay. Um, and you go in there and they're both getting ready to walk out. They're like, oh, you coming in? You need something? We're getting ready to head over. We heard there's a big barbecue going on.
Uh, no, I was just coming to see if you needed help. I work as a priest in tribal, so just offering my
Oh,
assistance.
oh, well, you're welcome to help out here. This is an all faith shrine. That means any faith and every faith is allowed to practice here. And most of us don't even stay here long. We're usually here 4 or 5 months, and then we rotate somewhere else. So you're welcome to come in and hang out, but we're going to the barbecue. And they
Ah,
walk out.
ah, fair enough. I suppose I'll probably make some medicines and we can head out or do whatever.
yes,
Yes.
if you guys are feeling adventurous, I have a very strange thing. It's or what should I even call this? Uh, phenomenon to share about if you'd like to check it out. But if not, we could just head out to barbecue. This barbecue. Fuck.
Well, we've heard of some things ourselves from the tavern and the bathhouse. So, yeah, we can discuss it, see what comes, and decide from there.
Right, right.
So I assume we tell each other what we've learned while making medicines.
Yes, out of character. We tell
Oh yeah. So
character.
you could share about the skull stuck in the tree and the earthquakes at the stone quarry and the Lance Rock,
Yeah.
because that's what you guys learned.
So it seems like there's a few things that are happening around town.
Yes, it appears so.
Well, we can either go to this barbecue tonight, and that's probably where the other two are going to be at, or we can stay the night in the inn and find them in the morning.
I suggest we just we probably should go to barbecue tonight and just inform him of it while we're there, and then head out in the morning.
I, I generally have no preference. In my free time, I'm usually doing work like this, and I don't really get much time to go to these type of things.
Well, you deserve it, Uvi. You've done quite a bit, and we just brought the town a bunch of supplies thanks to you as well.
Also, we need to advance the plot.
No, this is all part of it. You guys have a list of quests to do, and
We're building in character relations.
Yeah.
yeah, exactly.
For the cookout, I put out an iron pot that just kind of says donate what you can. You know, not necessary. And if anybody that I look that seems like to be like I know that's like not well off, I'll just say hey, it's fine.
Yeah. Who's the money going to? Is it going to the tavern?
It's going to the one who funded it, me.
Okay.
I dropped
Yeah, no, I
one
already gave
gold.
the tavern 5 pieces. I already gave the tavern 5 silver pieces for cooking everything.
Yeah.
And they get to eat as
I'll
well.
not be right back. I use the bathroom.
Well,
I
yeah.
imagine also that Dorian gave his steak to here.
What?
Did you give
What?
your steak to here?
Steak?
You got from the butcher.
No.
Hey, I know you also got venison. We'll split the profits on this if you can put some in.
Fine.
These people don't get to eat much. They
I'll put
deserve to
in
have one night of fun.
fucking 5 pounds or 5 rations, whatever it was.
Yep, £5.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. You can have half of what I find, or what I get. Probably isn't
you.
much, but
Okay, so everyone headed to the barbecue.
Yeah, might as well.
Yep, and like I said, I would drop one gold in the pot.
Okay, so party behind the bar between mothers. A lot of the town shows up. You see some half orcs, a couple half elves, mainly humans, gnome or two, and people in different sorts of dress. And you see the two people from the Shrine of All Face are there, laughing and drinking and eating. And anything you guys want to RP during the barbecue, or we just want to?
yeah, I just kind of like I say to all the people,
anyone that
hey,
sticks out.
Do any investigation.
I just kind of want to give a speech to everyone, like, hey, I know it's been a rough couple of weeks with all the bumps and everything and all the rumors spreading about, but let's just have this one night of fun. We can leave that all behind us, but tonight it's gonna be fun.
Woohoo!
Woohoo!
I'll have to
And
get you
donate if you can, because this shit costs a lot. And I sit back down at the table where my iron pot is.
Do a persuasion check. See how much money you get.
Do I get advantage?
Or performance, I should say.
Do I get an advantage because rustic hospitality?
Sure.
Performance, you said?
Yeah. Because you're up there performing a speech. Woo! Good thing you had advantage. Okay. Yeah. I'll use that to figure out how much money you're gonna get.
Thank you very much. And Noz donated a gold piece, correct?
Yeah.
Thank you. I give 5 silver pieces to.
Off the top.
Yeah,
Okay.
just to split the gold piece in half. 5 silver pieces right now.
And Nas, you do notice some of the, everybody's got their own little cliques. We're jocks and nerds and D&D people. You do see 5 or 6 people off to the side in the corner, and just keeping to themselves, but they're not causing any trouble or anything. But they do look a little shifty.
I would keep an eye on them for the rest of the night.
Yep.
But socialize as needed.
Yeah. And you hadn't seen them around town before, so.
Yep. But just nobility watching out for issues that may arise.
During the party, I kind of want to go up to Uvi and Lady. Hey, you're new to town, right?
Yes, we just got here.
Yeah, the tavern owner said that you went to the spa today, correct?
Yes, and we saw, what's her name? Halia.
How is she?
She seemed nice. She got paid for 2 hours worth of bath, so
Well,
business making
that's
money.
good. Trust me, not many people go up there nowadays. But she really needs it. But hey, do you mind me asking? What was in that whole cart situation?
My family actually owns quite a bit of elven goods, and we send them out to towns for different prices.
Oh, okay. So you're supplying the town then?
Essentially, yeah.
I thank you very much. You said you came from Waterdeep, right?
This is correct.
Not a lot of good people I know from Waterdeep are nice like that, and I really do thank you. Although we might not agree on magic and everything, and you know, our lifestyles might be drastically different, but I thank you for doing that to this town.
Well, my mother, Tyra, she must have raised me well.
She must have. Well, hey, if you ever need to go on another mission or anything, I don't want you to get hurt. Call it a favor for this, for helping the town out. So if you
Well,
ever need anything, come down to me. I'll stay here every day, and if you can't find me here, I'll be at the tavern.
well, we might be over in the morning. We had business to discuss, but tonight you said this is a party.
Exactly. Now celebrate. As
And
I
I
head
do.
back. I just kind of nibble on some nuts that I have, just some general rations. I don't eat anything.
You poison the food.
That's exactly it. The rogue
Roll,
coming back again.
roll the Constitution. Everybody in the town dies.
No, I just kind of want to conserve it. I don't want to eat any of it.
So say
Yep.
I've got 10 good berries, so I'll just start handing them out to people.
Hey, let's make you full for the day so you don't eat any steak.
Yeah.
I think that's the point.
Well, that's right. It's a new day, so you can do 10 more.
Yep.
Nope.
I ask him, hey, do you mind if I have one of those?
Sure, I will tell you that if you eat one, you will be full.
Sounds perfect. I down it. Oh, wow, that is very odd. Okay.
Yeah, kind of
Wow.
expands in your belly.
Yeah,
Like,
that's yeah, fucking that's like some Willy Wonka shit. Okay. Uh
Does Willy Wonka exist?
you should sell that. It's a children's book here.
Uh,
You should sell those.
Unfortunately, they only last for a day. Then I have to go
Oh my
harvest some
god,
more.
are those magic too?
They are, yes.
Oh my god, why does every goddamn nobles?
But it's
Okay,
nature
no offense.
magic.
I'm very sorry.
Oh, and
So-
I'm not a I'm not a noble.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm a farmer and a sailor.
You're funny.
I just
Tell me
show
if you're a
him.
farmer, where'd you come from?
I show him my hands with all the calluses on it.
Okay, fair enough. How'd you get in your line of work?
Well, living in Tribor, I work as a priest and tend to farms. And 6 months out of the year, I work in Waterdeep on the ships.
Shit, you lived in Tribor.
Yep, not too far away from here.
Yeah. Huh. Do I rec-
No,
Huh.
you would have been. You both would have been kids, but you would have been in different crowds.
Yeah, that's definitely true. Well, that's interesting. I'm glad for you. Really, truly am. I'm from Tribal as well. So,
Ah, um, any specific part of town, or did you spend much time there?
uh, I was born there. I didn't spend much time. Father left, and then I got out as well with my mother.
Ah, well, at least you're alive now, so you're doing well enough.
Suppose so. Well, you celebrate. Uh, don't be giving those good berries out to anyone else. Make sure that we want them to have their fun for night.
Fair enough.
Or maybe tell them to eat in the morning.
They won't last till morning. I'll have to make some more.
Well, if you can do that, we would all be very thankful.
I can certainly hand a few out in the morning.
Thank you very much. And the lady Erodissa, she told me we're going someplace in the morning. Where am I?
Yeah. Between what me and Iradisha found out and what Adagio found out, Steve's got a couple of jobs on the horizon.
Well, just like I told the good old lady, you need anything, come to me. I'll be here, or just ask around. You'll find me. You take care there.
Well,
I'll start DJing again.
thank you very much.
If only somebody knew how to play an instrument.
I know how to play the thieves' tools.
I mean, I know how to play a herbalist kit.
I can use my lute.
Yeah, I was talking to Nas.
I give 21 silver pieces to Dor. Here you go. Here's your half.
Oh, thank you.
I would like
Not a
to
problem.
guide Odysseia while she's preparing the loot.
Hmm.
I can play
I
the raid.
believe that you could improve the mood. Plus a d4.
15. Or a 21, whichever one you want to take.
Oh,
Either one. I mean, you just get up and you start playing, and
It's so terrifying.
Bishop attempts to sing a song with the tune, and you guys are all out of tune with each other because you've never played together.
It's Idaho.
Oh,
I'm kind of in the background wondering what the fuck is going on. Is this music? If so, I hate it.
are you playing the Mad King or the Good King? They're two different songs, lady.
The hills are alive with the sound of music, actually.
That does. Okay, I'll start singing that one. Just start singing a random fucking song and stuff.
Idaho.
I've drinking way too much for a night.
Yeah.
I just keep. Every time my flask is empty, I just keep because the tavern owners aren't there. I just keep going back in the back door of the tavern, fill it up, and
Dude, I'm just gonna call you Idaho.
Yep, you're Idaho now.
Don't call me Idaho.
Idaho,
Idaho.
Adejo?
Idaho.
It's
That's it.
Adagio.
That's why I keep.
Adejo.
That's why I keep calling him Bucks.
Adejo.
I can't pronounce it either. I feel bad.
It's Adagio. Come on, say
How
with me,
about
guys.
how about I just
Adagio.
call you Blue?
No,
Boy.
That's a good name. Yeah, your name is
No.
Blue now.
no,
Give
it's
it up,
not.
everybody, for
Adagio.
Blue. Everybody. My friend here, Blue. He hasn't had a lot of friends, and he's been out of town for a couple of days. I want you all to be a little bit friendlier to him. He's new to town. We need to make sure town spirit's all good.
I'm new to town too.
No, thank you.
Yeah, everybody up for Blue.
It's not my name.
It's gonna be now.
That's not my name.
God damn it.
They call me.
Oh,
So we
also,
Call me
have
Stacy.
Theron.
Doran's here as well, but if he turns into a raven all of a sudden, just don't question it.
So in total, our party we have Uvi, Theron, myself, Doran, and Adagio.
Hey, he got it right.
Hey.
I immediately like Nas's character.
Yeah. What? Nas, out of character. What do you want me to call? Because I'm
Irodissa.
either to call you Lady or Erodissa, which is a long name.
It's not that long. It's
Erodissa.
How about Dissa?
four
I'm not a
syllables.
bard. You can't call me Dissa and not be a bard.
Yeah, I was about to say that sounds like a rapper name.
Yeah, it's 4 syllables. It shouldn't
You
be
you
that
want me to
hard.
call you Uncle Iro?
Lady Ero would be another
Lady
one.
Iro. Okay.
Lady Autumn Flame.
And
Lady Autumn
then
Flame.
your owl's name is Taito.
Taito,
Ubadar.
which is the first word of the Latin name for a barn owl, which is Taito alba.
Ubadar would like to be called Uvi.
Yeah, because it's
Doran
just
would like to be
shorter.
called. Doran would like to be
Call
called
me
what?
Doran.
Just
Just
Doran.
Doran.
I would like to be called Bishop. That's what I go by. You can call me Theron. And then Adagio is Blue.
I'm the chosen one.
You're the chosen one.
The only one.
Okay.
So I
So
guess we're ending the night, and
Yep.
myself and Uvi would go back to the tavern. I would snap Taito out of existence into his demi-plane, so I don't have to worry about him in the tavern.
I want
Smack your
fey
mother.
poop everywhere.
Correct, it is a fae.
Fucking magic.
Like, Theron sees me walk away with the owl on my shoulder, and I just snap off to the
Yeah, it
side,
just
and
goes.
the owl
Yeah,
disappears.
yeah. I pass out. Fucking hell. Oh god.
So everyone bed down in their respective places for the night.
Yep.
Yep.
I guess I find some place to sleep.
I bought you a room here.
Okay.
Yeah. I give mother. I don't know. 10 copper
She,
pieces.
yeah, she charges like 7 copper a night.
Oh, I give her a silver piece. Just take
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
charges like squalor prices.
I imagine I have a discounted price because I live here. But
Yeah, you're getting a like weekly speak.
yeah. But I give her a silver piece. I thank her for letting me hold the cookout.
Oh, it was just wonderful. We appreciate it, and the town does.
Hey,
I know all of us here who can't, do big things like that.
if you ever need anything, just ask me. Okay, I'll find a way how to get.
I know you will.
You have a good night, mother.
You too. I'll go rest my old bones.
You do that.
Wink.
Okay,
Well,
so everyone in bed and tucked in for the night.
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
All right,
Before I do, I'll do a prayer to the Raven Queen. Why is there an
roll
initiative?
for initiative. No, I'm kidding.
Oh no! Oh god!
I prayed to the Raven Queen. Roll for initiative.
She attacks.
Is she the goddess of death?
Kind of.
She kind of.
Kind of.
She's almost like a Grim Reaper type.
Yeah.
There, if she attacks her fuck.
That's this close to
Well,
the epic.
Grim Reaper is definitely like a
Yeah.
death thing.
Yeah,
She's
I
like
know.
more like the goddess of like.
Yeah, I know what she is. I know.
Yeah.
She's the goddess of transition from life to death.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
exactly.
I know. I know where it is. I'm just kidding.
Like the goddess of limbo.
Yeah, I think I know what she is. Okay.
When you ask, man.
Just making sure.
So like Vox,
If-
so she's kind of like, so what happens is whenever you die in D&D, your soul has to go someplace, right? I was expecting you to interrupt me, but I can explain this.
No,
So
continue.
Let's not.
Continue. I'm listening. No, I'm kidding.
Um.
What?
So everybody wakes up in the morning. What would you guys like to do?
I start making a new pipe for Mother, and then I'm just waiting out in front of the place sitting at.
Well, we would be trying to meet up with everyone else first.
Yeah, which um easy enough. You guys are all staying essentially next door to each other.
I remember that Bishop asked me to stop by and hand out some of these good berries. We can meet them there.
That sounds like a good idea.
And we shall set off.
Uh, hey, you guys are here.
Uh, yeah, you were asking about me handing out some of these berries.
Oh yeah, of course. Uh, I go. Give me a second. I'm gonna go talk to Mother. I knock on Mother's door. You awake, Mother?
Yeah, I'm up.
Hey, my friend out here has some berries that are almost like a meal for a day. If you eat it, it kind of expands magic. You know, it's confusing.
No, yeah, I don't know what those are. Like
It,
a big strawberry or blueberry.
no, just like a small, like it's pretty good, like a good kind of berry. Uh, it feeds you for an entire day. Uh,
One berry fills you for a day.
it's insane, right? Uh, I would, I was thinking you would be better to hand them out. I was actually so if anybody needs hungry, you can split it. It only
Yeah.
lasts for a day, but if you can hand out 10 of them,
Okay.
Oh,
10
not
of
10.
them?
6 of them,
No, so I'm going to hand out 5.
5 of them.
Well, how many is it, Bishop?
Sorry, I'm getting confusing messages in my. How many am I giving out? 5.
5.
5 of them.
Okay.
Just hand them whoever needs them. You know, first
Yeah,
come,
well,
first serve.
no, I'll make sure it's the ones who, just like we normally do, the ones who need it the most.
Exactly. I go outside. Here. His name is I don't know his full name. His name is Uvi though. That's what he goes.
Uvi. Nice to meet you, Uvi, on Mother.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Mother. So, 5 of these berries should feed 5 people for a day.
Huh. Alright, we'll try them and see what happens, but everything helps, you know that.
Well, if as long as we can offer some assistance, I can't complain.
Oh, hey, Blue. Did you sleep here last night? Blue.
Just ignoring you now.
Fox
Yeah,
is
I'm
still
not
sleeping.
that name. Fuck you.
Must be sleepwalking. Hopefully he follows us. And Doran,
Yes.
you good? Did you get your beauty sleep?
I don't need no sleep.
I can tell. Let's get going. Where are we heading off to? You all two are the kind of leaders.
Um,
Well, we had one
You're-
in the quarry. We had one a tree with a skull, and one 12 miles away to the northwest.
Tree with the skulls.
yep, you've got the Lantern Rock, the skull in a tree, the stone quarry, and then you also heard about some missing delegates, but you're not really sure where that would be.
You said that one of them was 12 miles away. Do you know how far away the
Well, the quarry's still in town.
Yep.
I'm not too sure about the skull in a tree. That's probably Adagio's.
Yes.
That
Shit.
one is
Where is
about
that again? Insert
uh,
location here. You didn't actually tell
yeah,
me.
exactly. That's about 20 miles to the southeast.
Ooh. So, Blue, what do you think? I imagine you're better with maps than the rest of us. Man, he's still asleep after all of this.
I'm not answering to that name. God damn it.
So the question is, do we want to go to the quarry first, head northwest or southeast? We kind of have to pick a direction and go.
Well,
I wouldn't mind heading to the quarry and then we can continue down that path down southeast. That's what I think we should do, but it's up to all you.
Well, I think the
What's that
quarry's in the
quarry exact?
northwest.
Oh, shit. I was looking at 25.
Oh yeah, the quarry didn't have a number. It's just
quarry's up here.
yeah, exactly.
Oh.
And you would know too, Caden. There's actually two different. There's so many fucking stores in this place. Two different stone makers / sellers in the store, where they mine stone and sell it for buildings and shipping out of town for other places too. Who puts two stone quarries in this tiny city, man?
You want to go to the quarry
Upper
first, the
Oakland?
northwest, and then continue up that way. And if we get distracted, we can head on down to the stone cellars down here. We can head down to blank and blank.
Is that an actual name or is this...
One stone cellar, another stone cellar.
Well, there is one right here. It's Melico's Stoneworks.
Can you put that in chat?
Yeah, I'll put that in chat. And the other one is Doran Finestone, because she got some fine stone.
Some fine ass stone.
Yep. I gotta zoom in on this damn map to find it because there's so much shit on it.
That's not good.
Well, they put so many buildings and all the NPCs and shit are all
Did
over
they
the map.
name all the buildings?
Yeah.
There's
a lot.
20.
There's quite a few, yeah.
Yeah, there's
Okay.
22. The other quarry is down here. This is the quarry, and that's the building for it is here.
Okay. And that one's called that's Doran's Finestone.
Right, Doran Finestone,
And the other one.
Yeah, in the north. I'll put that one in chat because it's another one of these weird names.
Hard to spell, yeah. Like Halia Spa.
Yeah,
I mean, goddamn fantasy names.
Yeah,
right.
honestly.
Could just be Bob Stoneworks. No.
Oh, I was thinking of Rafiki when I read that name. Okay. So, which one do you want to go to? Maliko or
Well,
Doran?
I think it was Maliko's, which is close to the bathhouse.
Correct.
So that's apparently where the quakes or the tremors are coming from. So it's probably best if we check there.
Sounds good to me.
Seems to be the one that's making the most issue for your town.
Yeah, that's what Halio was telling you, where most of the movement was coming from underground.
Huh.
I suppose let's go figure that out. Squad,
Okay.
let's go.
Squad, roll out.
Avengers, dissemble.
So you roll up to Melico Stoneworks, a sign set on two posts and a scrappy, weedy lawn out front of this small house reads Melico Stoneworks. The quarry pit begins just behind the house, which serves as the business office and the home of the quarry owner, whatever the hell this name is. Come on. Alberia Melico, human female. She oversees the work in the quarry, and you can see her out there cursing and sweating and yelling at the stone workers there. Get to work, you fucking lazy asses.
I walk up to her.
Yep. She's got a little bit of a pot belly. She's like, what do you guys want? We're busy here.
We hear you've been having some trouble.
I haven't been having any trouble. Look, we're working.
Tremors?
Tremors? Yeah, we got tremors. We're digging, so probably causing tremors.
Oh,
What are your hours of operation?
Well, I'm usually here during the day, but I keep them working 24 hours a day when orders get backed up. So sometimes, all the time.
Hey, Malika, do you mind if we go around the quarry, just check it around, have a general, view of the. Just want to
What do
make
you?
sure everything is okay.
Everything's fine. It's all overblown.
Come on, did you go to that cookout last night?
No, I've been here working. You think I got time for a cookout?
We still got some leftovers.
Did you bring it?
no.
Well, didn't bring it on myself, but I have some back at the mother's. If you can let us in, sure mother will give you a good sum of that. You know,
Look, what are you looking for?
just wanted to look for any imperfections or anything. Just want to make sure your workers are safe.
Hey, you fuckers, you safe? Yeah, I guess we're all good. Yep. They're fine. I mean, if you really, what are you trying to do? Find some treasure out there?
Well, like, you can do this from me, right? I wink at her.
I'm gonna do yeah. Look, okay, I can let you go out there, but you got to tell me what you're looking for.
Understandable. Just looking for anything interesting.
We're primarily looking for if anything's unstable fault lines, anything that might
Causing
cave in.
tremors.
They're the smart ones in this relationship.
You have a relationship with these guys?
Business only.
Oh,
I
okay.
have to keep myself open for,
Just asking, Bishop. I've seen you around town. I haven't really seen you with anybody, so
try to keep myself open.
But now, are you actually looking for treasure? I can tell you where some treasure is.
Yes, we're looking for treasure.
Okay, I got directions. She pulls out a dirty ass scrap of like cloth and draws you a little map. She goes, "This goes to Trickle Rock Cave. Supposedly, there's a bunch of treasure there."
Look to the party. Interesting. I take
Yeah,
the cloth. Thank you very.
yeah. Don't tell them. I told you, okay?
Oh, of course. We'll keep it on the down low.
Yeah.
Can we still take out that cavern? Your site.
Yeah. Absolutely. You can go check it out. I don't know what you're gonna find, but you can go look around.
Of course. Thank you, darling. I'll come
Of
back later.
course.
Come back. Let's go, everyone.
I'm going to snap my fingers and have Taito appear again. And have him fly over.
That
Hold on to
never.
Uvi.
That will never get old. Ho.
Oh yeah, this is exactly what you see. Is you see snap, owl on my shoulder, owl takes off, eyes go dark blackish gray.
Let's get in here. Help the blind person.
Yeah, don't worry, I'll help her walk.
Okay, so you guys are gonna go out in the quarry and investigate.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
Um,
but I was gonna take a look around for me.
And you
Okay.
said to what was the cave called?
Trickle Rock.
It's like a regular rock, but trickle.
It's like tickle with an R in it.
It's like water trickling down the mountainside.
Okay.
So
So you guys start checking out the quarry. You do start to feel the ground start to shake a bit, and you hear rumblings.
does it seem to be in the same like kind of like general like do they stop working and then it stops shaking? They work and then starts.
Yeah, the workers just look around, wait for it to settle, and then go back to what they were doing.
Is it
Oh, so
possible if I put my ear to the ground to do a survival check to see if I can pinpoint where it's coming from?
smart.
You can certainly try.
I am going to cast that voodoo magic of guidance.
Okay.
23.
It's yet to be seen. It's taking forever, but I believe you. You
Was it doing
stick your
that
ear.
shit again from Friday?
Yeah, probably. And you hear a bunch of rumbling underneath you, and it very strange sound. Is everybody out in the quarry searching?
Yeah, I assume
yeah, I
so.
guess
I believe so.
Essentially.
Okay. I need everybody to make a dex save.
Shit.
As the ground in the quarry collapses underneath all of you.
18.
18.
I think I'm dead.
And I need to switch maps.
Hold up,
I
is
thought
this
you
while
said
we're
not. I heard 92, not I need two, and I was like, oh no, 92. What the hell is that?
Oh, that's if you
90?
One for each chick.
that's if you made the save.
Just
Yeah,
want to
it's if
say,
you
did you see the 18 roll?
Um,
1 square equals 10 feet.
As the ground opens up under you. Oh, okay, fair enough.
yep, as the ground opens up underneath you.
Is this while we're talking to the chick, or?
Yeah, does she
It-
fall in it with us?
No, the workers are all on the edge, carving around the side. You guys are just wandering around.
Oh fuck! They dug underneath us.
So
It's like fucking Dig Dug. They just dug around us to make us drop.
Yeah, I'll be casting light on the shield.
I have dark
Uh,
vision.
I do not have dark vision.
So
Half
anyone who
lane.
rolled a the DC was 10 for the deck save. You guys fall,
Lol.
yeah, you guys fall about 30 feet, but
I think I'm dead.
no, nobody's actually dead. They actually made it. You don't take damage. You land in it's like softer ground and sand as you're falling through the rubble. If you failed the save, you just fall and you're prone.
Wow, plot convenient sand. I love it.
Yeah.
Ouch. 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 That hurt.
Oh, my fucking leg! Oh!
Yeah, question, can anyone see the 18 roll?
Yes.
Yes.
Right, so it's just the survival that you couldn't see.
Yeah, we get it. You're the only one that didn't fail. Show off.
Oh no, Doran's
Oh.
saved as well.
So you
yeah,
fell
no,
about
right, forgot.
30 feet into a large room. You guys should be able to see it now and move around.
Oh.
Hmm.
So we're just prone. We didn't take any damage.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a low-level dungeon, so they just made it you fall prone.
Yeah, I get up from. Oh.
Same, but I can't see anything.
This wide, irregularly shaped cavern has a floor of smooth bedrock, damp dirt, and stone, with tree roots protruding here and there. make up the walls. A 5-foot wide tunnel leads off to the north, and a stone slab, a door with a rusty pull ring, stands to the east. With the stone door, by the stone door, a couple well-used cloaks and a water skinner on the floor.
Couple well-used cloaks.
Yes.
Shit, scavenger. Take a look at some of the cloaks.
Yeah, there are cloaks there. They're quite plain.
How many would you say?
2. You're not sure who they belong to, or
Well, I know who they belong to now.
Goddamn.
Okay. Fucking
I
hell! I
like the
turn on my
dark
hood
vision.
lantern.
That's creepy as hell.
What?
That dark vision gif is creepy as hell.
I turn on my hood lantern as I imagine this is the end of the session as we fall in. As it's 8:51 and Nas has.
Yeah, it's safe to end there. Everybody follows. We're in a